Hey guys, make sure you like, comment on the video. We appreciate your love and support as always.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the mandem, for the mandem. Enjoy.
Bruv, the women, the locker room, you can see the togetherness in it, and that's. But at the same time, that's probably because the women, as much as they've grown in the industry, they're not as. It's not as dog eat dog like the men.
They're more connect. They're more
Together.
Yeah, because they're still kind of, let's all work together to push this forward, innit?
I feel like, especially with the women, there's more range for development to gain the success as opposed to men. It's more so like with the men, there's only like 6 or 7 people that have been world champions, whereas with the women, a lot of them have all been world champions, and they're all like, there's like camaraderie there. Do you know what I mean?
It's just,
even that circle, the prayer circle that they had.
I love that.
That was
I
amazing.
absolutely
And I love that
Jimmy
fact.
was laughing at this call.
Why? Because
we're actually praying and using wrestling terms. God, I pray that they don't botch. I pray.
Things said botch.
Raquel, Raquel.
No, things said botch, and she had to botch the prayer.
Yeah.
But Pastor Raquel, can't lie, I respect it.
No, I do
love
it.
it, bruv.
Like you man, I enjoyed. I was very hesitant to watch WWE Unreal because I just thought it would be similar to like the Vince McMahon documentary, where it's not for us. It's for people that want to get in the know of WWE.
That shit was for us.
It still was for them, but at the same time, it did feel very much like, I feel like you guys are just doing this to cover your backs on certain stories and certain stuff. It felt very sanitized. But I can't lie, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I felt like it was.
Have you watched it all?
I watched all of it. Yeah, I binged it.
Watched it all,
It was like by the time I got to episode 2, I was like, you know what, I'm sucked in.
Yeah. You
I'm
know what I did?
I'm involved.
I finished episode 2, and I was
involved.
like, oh, let me like just go and do some things around the house and everything like that. I walked away from the computer for like 10 minutes.
I was involved. I can't lie.
Man got withdrawal symptoms straight away.
Mate,
I was watching
I'm
plates
too
today.
with
I was watching plates. I was watching, bro. Like I said, I think this Adhatch thing is getting on to me. Adhatch, ADHD, it's killing me because, bro, how can I be trying to watch Raw, SmackDown, Unreal, and the Bonnie Blue documentary in one sitting? I was then changing simply. That's a good. That's supposed to be today. No, this is not too much. I was like, it's not. Over-consume that shit. But I was watching. I got to the episode of Travis Scott and The Rock.
Yeah.
Which I think, like you said, one of the best episodes. Yeah. And I think it is the way they've like
the graphics
was
cold. It was. I can't lie. 2K need to implement that in the next game.
I felt like I was watching a bank robbery.
If they do showcase,
it felt like a heist.
Yeah, it felt like they're planning a heist. Like,
that's the best way to display the showcase.
Like Nick Khan was chatting to Triple H.
Yeah.
Triple H spoke to The Rock.
It
The Rock
was
spoke
so
to John Cena.
good.
John Cena spoke
Even
to everyone.
and I still think a lot of that was maybe cat.
I feel like it was.
Yeah, word.
But I was in it. Like it was good.
Word was cap. Even like I was even taking notes on like the editing, even like the invisible.
Bro, the way they done the men's Royal Rumble.
The seamless cuts.
The way they done the men's Royal Rumble.
And break around the ropes.
I thought there was 2 pentas. I was like, wait, was there 2 pentas in the match?
You know how to do it? So one camera track everything.
Yeah.
But when you when you go to the next shot, you motion blur it. So for example, Mexican
like a
over there.
mask or something.
Yeah, so just mask it quick. And
It was so well done.
cold.
Oh,
Good,
so
man.
well done.
So cold.
I'm gonna watch
It was
that
fun.
tomorrow.
I think another takeaway I kind of took from this is like,
Audio's good as well, by the way. Audio's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm hearing great.
And anything that wasn't had subtitles.
yeah.
Which was good, yeah.
Bruce Pritchard, I can't lie. I felt sorry for Abyss, man.
Oh my
No,
god,
but-
my heart
no,
broke for
no,
it.
no,
I felt
listen.
sorry for Abyss.
You know,
man.
I've been there before. Where
What happened with Abyss?
so Abyss was basically He was
producing Seth
timekeeper.
Rollins and CM Punk's match,
And they went over.
for the Netflix debut.
And the match went over.
The match went over.
And
So he was
Bruce
here
Pritchard,
cutting things. Like Bruce was like going, like hanging over him.
Like
Like a manager hanging over you at work.
Micromanaging,
Almost like, what's going on here?
I've been there before.
And
though.
he was like, cut out the Anaconda Vice, like cut out this, cut out that. Abyss got so excited.
Yeah,
like
the producer will communicate with the referee.
The referee.
The referee will obviously say to them, "I'll move to this next spot or whatever."
So he started like kind of probably overcompensating when they go into the finish, and he knows that's the finish. He's shouting in guerrilla, "Oh yeah, can't wait! Like they're at the finish now, they're at the finish," like telling everyone sort of thing. And then he went over to Bruce Pritchard afterwards and was just like, I'm really sorry. He went over, etc., etc. Bruce was just like, "All right, fine, like don't worry, this happened, it's gone over, blah blah blah." But you can see Abyss was still kind of like, I don't want to say worried for his job, but just like just
talking to
worried.
William Regal,
Like,
like,
William Regal came over to him and was just like, "You done a good job. Like, don't worry about it. You done a good job. The match was really good," which it was. But then Abyss was still worried, and for me, it was just like seeing a grown man or anyone just kind of so fearful for their position at work. It was just very uncomfortable to watch because he's clearly doing, as best of the job as he can do.
He's produced some good matches.
Yeah.
Since he's been there.
Where can you sit?
But
Where can you sit? Yeah.
but yeah, it was just
Because bro, I can't. I've been in that situation before where I've had to like.
Rolly.
So, even the job I done in Paris for Nike. Do you remember that job?
Yeah.
Bro, same thing. They wanted to go live at 7 for the first video, the first night. And bro, I had everyone from Nike behind me.
That's
micromanaging
mad.
like this. Put that there. How long we got? How long is the sport gonna take? Bro.
That's mad.
When I mean I was sweating, from the back. I don't even know these people. Why the fuck am I sweating?
Yeah.
But it's just the pressure, innit? You're trying to like deliver. Especially if you're good at your stuff. I'm sure Abyss is good at what he does. So he's gotta be feeling that as well. You know what I mean? And I'm sure people in the industry chat as well. That's one as well. But bless him, man. He managed to pull it through.
Yeah, and I mean, he's tried and tested. He's proven. I think it's just a matter of. It just goes to show, like, it doesn't matter where you are in life. You can be like in a successful company. You can be working at Tesco, but you still have them type of pressures from a manager of wanting you to have deliverables at a certain time. So, another thing that I really enjoyed was when we spoke about like the heel turn stuff at
Elimination,
yeah. Everybody else didn't know. So the TV crew had to kind of like just do it on the fly.
Which was
that was excellent.
And that's when I deeps, yeah. Don't kill me on this. If you're one of these guys that will chat, bro, wrestling is film.
Bro,
that's a film production. That's direction from a director.
The juxtaposition of obviously they've just pulled off this massive heel turn, like industry shifting heel turn in John Cena turning heel, and everyone in the crowd, everyone's going wild and all that stuff, yeah. And then from a production point of view, Triple H has literally told the man in the truck, just follow my lead. Yeah. And Triple H is telling him, okay, go wide here. Okay, zoom in on Cody's face. Do this, do that.
Follow the rock.
You follow the rock round. Get the three of them on the our way. And then when the show goes off air, them man in Gorilla are celebrating. The man in the truck are high-fiving each other because they know they just pulled off some TV magic.
That's it.
Yeah, oh my
it's
God.
organic as well.
Yeah.
Like everyone spoke to Michael Cole. You didn't know, did you? He was like, no. He was like, kept it on the wraps. And I think that's
how wrestling should be.
I think that's how wrestling should be.
But then Michael Hayes was like, imagine if you're watching Game of Thrones, you're watching all these big series, and for the finale, all the stuff gets leaked. Sometimes you need that sort of surprise in there. Like, obviously happened in Power. Do you remember Power was getting leaked? Which I don't know how that is possible, but yeah.
I think 50 Cent was saving everything on the iCloud. He was saving on WeTransfer or something.
Like, for you to get that graded, audio mixed, all of that leaked, it doesn't make sense to me, fam. Ungraded clip, but a full, But yeah, that I can't lie. I jumped high when they announced this Unreal stuff, but I'm in. Give me another season.
They're going to.
Give me another season. Plus, you know what as well? Do you know what I want as well? If they were to do an Unreal with other companies as well, I want to see that as well. Give me Unreal AEW. I don't know. Give me Unreal everything. Give me an Unreal football team. Actually, we got the football thing they got on Amazon, which is probably sick. What's the name?
like,
the football series.
the Netflix.
Nah, football series. It's like they go to like Man City.
Oh yeah,
Juve.
like All or Nothing.
All or Nothing. It's
Yeah.
All or Nothing.
Yeah.
You watch All or Nothing, bro?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Bro.
But this, I don't think. So, if you remember back to the trailers and stuff, they were telling us, for the first time ever, we're going to take you behind the scenes to the writers' room, never before seen in the writers' room. Everything was about the writers' room.
Yeah.
Didn't get that much.
I felt this was more about gorilla position.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm leaving this thinking I'm giving these producers so much more respect than I've ever thought like they had, like for what they're doing, what they're calling, putting together these matches, putting together the spots, making sure everyone stays on time, talking to the refs. The refs are obviously we all knew the refs, the key role they play, but you getting to see it here as well.
Yeah, it was good.
Like the writers' room stuff was probably minimal, which at the same time I'm thinking I don't mind it because keep the magic of whatever's happening to yourselves. Don't tell us everything, but yeah, it's like they missold us on PPI.
But don't you think
bruv.
it's slightly part of it because you're seeing the writers' room, the magic that happens in the writers' room, then they're taken to the gorilla, which is the kitchen, where everything is like being put out. So technically, it does make sense of.
But I think I agree with that. But then I definitely think in terms of like the writers' room mainly being the focal point of what the documentary series is about, I would have enjoyed to see more of like what ideas didn't make out of the writers' room. What are the ideas that people probably thought of and Triple H probably looked at like, what the hell are you looking at? So like for example, when they mentioned the Chelsea Green thing of like 28 and 29 eliminating themselves, and then Chelsea Green just automatically getting in and winning the Royal Rumble, stuff like that. It's a fun idea. I don't know how they execute it correctly, but based on what we've seen with this whole show, everything that they've been able to do, they've been able to execute. But then at the same time, what about the stuff that they've executed but it hasn't gone well with the fans?
That's what we didn't see.
That's what next season.
I would have wanted to see more of that. Like they kind of touched on with like, okay, JAE EAUX got the massive push, but then they started to realize, you know what, this guy hasn't got the gas tank.
Fitness.
His
fitness, yeah, that's.
out.
But Triple H did say that. Triple H goes, "Oh, if I put the battery on this guy now, you can't be doing this. Oh, it can't be like breathing heavily and stuff." He said that at the beginning. He said that once. He actually said, "I want to give this guy the rocket."
Yeah.
It would have been nice to see more.
Did they show anything in regards to like the WrestleMania main event with Cena and Cody?
I'm not in that episode yet.
Yeah, they did.
They showed that.
Yeah, that's the last episode of the series.
But yeah, I think seeing how they booked the Elimination Chamber and like with CM Punk coming up with the spot with that was cold.
Yeah. Very good.
And
Very
like, just
good.
them booking the first triple threat for night one. I looked at Michael Hayes. I was like, this guy.
My case is goated. I can't lie.
You know how he's goated? Because obviously they'll show us like a Jamie Noble, they'll show us like a TJ, they'll show us an Abyss. I can't remember, there was someone else that Bobby Roode. And they'll be here at the monitor like this and like kind of calling and flicking their thing to obviously communicate with referee, blah blah blah. They're into it, they're focused, right? Michael Hayes was just sitting here with his thing back like obviously talking to the ref, but he had like some remote version or something. And he was just like here commentating to himself like, this is where they're going to steal the show. This part's going to be brilliant. You're going to watch this. You guys going to love this.
He's a boss.
He was so comfortable with it. And obviously then they produced the match they did, like the best match on night one. Like
you can tell that Michael has been one of the guys that's been there for a very long time, like and
comfortable.
He's been there since like Rock's debut. From time, so you could see like he's very comfortable with stuff. That's why he probably
he even mentioned it himself. Like he feels like God, like this is what God wanted him to do. Because he was like a lot of the ideas that he has, it's not from him, it's from God. He just prays and then just feels like the ideas.
We're watching godly matches.
Proper sick. Even like this, I think this documentary has helped Charlotte's PR as well.
Yeah.
I think Charlotte's PR.
We're feeding the machine right now.
Yeah.
How so?
I wanted to
Charlotte
cry.
looks
I wanted to cry.
human.
All of this bollocks, that people don't like Charlotte backstage, blah, blah, blah. When she won the Rumble and went backstage just beyond
claps,
Gorilla, the
bro.
girls are clapping, welcome back, welcome back. They all mobbed her.
I nearly cried, bro. When she was backstage and she was talking about her coming back and the injury. When she won the Rumble and stuff, I nearly cried, bro.
And you would think based on like online reports and stuff like Charlotte and Tiffany hated each other.
No.
Never.
Charlotte stood there in Gorilla waiting
Charlotte waited for
Tiffany to come back.
She waited for Tiffany to come out and say, "How are you? Okay?" Like I remember, obviously she injured her tooth in it. So everyone thought her tooth came out or it was bloody. And she waited for Tiffany and was like, "You did a good job out there." And
crazy.
It was good to see. I don't know.
I can't
I just
remember.
remember watching it.
Was that what was that like?
Back
That
to
was
back.
Elimination Chamber episode. Is it?
No, that was
Nah, it's WrestleMania, innit?
Okay,
One of the last
I'm
ones.
on it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that for sure.
You should watch it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
good,
I'm
man.
gonna watch it.
It's
I'm gonna
good,
watch
it's
it.
good. It's probably good.
I'm
Very,
happy.
very
It's a
good press.
proper good
for
episode,
her,
man.
like.
Probably good series.
I love to see. I want to see more, man.
The Jade Cargill stuff as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
When she returned, the way
you see Triple H.
Bianca is a star.
Yeah.
Bianca,
think-
yeah.
This show has done good PR for Bianca as well.
Yeah.
Even CM Punk. Even seeing
Oh,
CM Punk cry.
Listen.
He's a fraud. CM Punk's a fraud.
No, I said
Because main event, you got the main event.
nobody should ever tell me that people don't care about main event in
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's a big
A
deal.
man cried
Yeah.
in Triple H's arms.
Yeah.
Listen to the juxtaposition of that sentence, bro.
Cried in his
A man
enemy's
cried
arms.
in his enemy's arms, bro.
And do you know what he said? Triple H said to him, "You deserve this." And CM Punk said, "I know. I was just waiting for you to let me know. I was waiting for you to acknowledge it."
Yeah.
Triple H is his daddy. Triple H is his
No, but
daddy.
it gets like that, bro. It gets like that, bro. It gets like
No,
that.
and the
man.
thing is, I hear
It gets
it.
like that, bro.
And that makes sense. You should never like. We can't downplay a WrestleMania moment. Of course, it's not
can't.
the end all be all. So many greats haven't had their WrestleMania moment, but for someone to eventually get that WrestleMania main,
It means a lot.
moment, it means a lot. And he's always said it. This is what he's worked hard for. This is what he wanted.
Yeah.
And this is the man that when he was on AEW, he took a jibe at, buy one, get one free WrestleManias or some shit like that he said. But now when it's the realization of you are about to walk out in front of maybe 60,000 people, whatever it was, you're here crying in gorilla position. And I'm not saying that to mock him. It's just like, it's the gravity of I'm actually going to do
do
what
this,
I've
yeah.
always set
Want
out
to
to
do,
do, whether it be a night one main event or night two. You could have insulted it 2 years ago, but now you're actually getting it or half of it, however you want to look at the night one main event. You're hearing tears. Like,
And he's gonna do it again.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Well, he's gonna get that night two main event.
100%.
But you say it with singles. Yeah.
For the title.
Yeah.
And he's going to win
And he's
it.
gonna win it. Yeah.
It's crazy to think, like, just 2 years ago, this man was a world champion in a different company.
Yeah.
Would he have imagined himself being in the
a
main
chance.
event of WrestleMania
Not a chance.
2 years later, bro?
They even said on the show, like, obviously, Triple H
madness.
reached out to him a matter of years ago and tried to speak about a deal and blah, blah, blah. And Triple H said that he's still the same guy. And when he reached out before Survivor Series, when he returned, he said, he's changed. I can see he's changed. I've changed. Let's get to work, sort of thing. Like, I just feel like this generation, like people in and around Punk's age, maybe people between 35 to
Edges,
about 45 years old.
Yeah.
Them man there, no matter what company they work in now, I just will absolutely always struggle to believe that they didn't grow up wanting to wrestle at WrestleMania.
Oh, you're talking about them? Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
okay, I
that
know what
age group,
generation
that
it is.
that generation. Like, I find it very, very hard to believe that they wouldn't want to. Like, look at someone that you would have classed as WWE public enemy number one here in tears, in his enemy's arms, like you said.
Facts.
Like, if there's anyone that would have wanted it, it's him. And obviously, over the past week, I don't know if you guys have seen, Danielson has done a lot of stories about, I didn't really care about the WrestleMania 30 main event.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Headlines.
I mean, I know you work for the ops, innit? So you got to say what you got to say. You got to put over your main event. Yeah, like, you got to put over that main event, innit? Because that's basically what they went for, him and Swerve. They went for that WrestleMania 30 moment, innit? And it was good. It was really good. And he said it means more to him because his family was there, his missus was there, his son was there, whatever. And that's fine. It can mean more to you because it's later on in your career. You probably shouldn't have even been there. But that's where you are. But to say that WrestleMania 30 moment means nothing to you. It's
If
crazy.
I say what's on my mind now, you might have to cut it out.
Let me interject. We're gonna come back to this. But episode 300, episode 386, the wrestling podcast.
Miss Fernandez!
286. Sorry, 286. I jumped the gun.
286, yeah.
I really jumped the gun there. I'm sorry, guys, man. As you can see, we're very hyped talking about stuff we've seen over the weekend and Unreal. How are you guys doing? All right?
Doing good.
Can't complain. Man. What about you?
Live and kicking.
I'm all right, man. I can't lie. Last week was dark. We'll come back to WWE Unreal, by the way. Last week was very dark. No, bro, I'm not even talking about only Hulk Hogan, bro. I'm talking about Daddy Lumber as well.
Oh yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, Daddy
Oh.
Lumbar.
Bro.
Oh.
No, I don't think you understand, yeah?
Really
I'm gonna put it this
Rest in
way.
peace, so good, man.
Okay, Hulk Hogan hit me. because obviously...
Yeah, Lloyd was
It wasn't-
disappeared. Lloyd did not want
I'll
to
be
try
real,
this.
I'll be real, like, I know
all the
Hulk
jokes are
Hogan-
flying.
Hulk Hogan's done some pretty effed up things, obviously, when he was here on the planet and stuff. And, you know, stuff that I didn't agree with, stuff I wasn't happy with. But I'll say this. Like, Hulk Hogan's wrestling, impact on wrestling has really... I'll pause this. If it was for Hulk Hogan, I wouldn't have done wrestlings. Put it as that, simple as that. Hulk Hogan was one of the guys that got me into wrestling. So shout out to him. And obviously, I was trying to, like, you know, get my head around that, which was very, like, weird. I was like, what the hell? This guy's not here no more. Found it proper weird. God rest his soul, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Just to say that before, just to interject.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon had a car accident that same day.
I saw.
So they would have joined
That
each other.
same day.
Yeah, same day.
I saw
a few
he
hours
had
before Hulk Hogan was announced.
See the whip?
Jesus.
It was, yeah.
Bentley, like, proper, like, mash up.
Yeah.
Reaper was
Look after these
trying,
people,
boy.
man. Look after yourself, man.
100.
And then Daddy Lumba.
That one hit me
Yeah, I can
badly
imagine.
because I've seen videos of Daddy Lumba looking very frail to the point where, like, he performs half a song and he gives the mic to someone else to perform. And my cousin had to help him perform. So, like, I've seen him looking frail, but I didn't think nothing of it. And he's been going on radio stations talking about his wife and afterlife and blah, blah, blah. So I didn't think nothing of it. Then coming out, he's passed away and he's only 61, bro.
No age at all,
61.
Even Hogan at 71, bro.
That's still, that's not even...
Well, that's funny. I was speaking to Skillet today, and we were saying, like, to think Hogan dying at 71 is him outliving his peers.
Yeah.
And 71 is no age really to die.
Exactly.
But he's outlived Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior,
Savage.
Randy,
Roddy
Andre the Giant, Roddy
Piper,
Piper.
Andre Giant.
Wait, how old are these man when he died?
Exactly. That's what I mean.
A lot of
Like,
them died younger.
Because even now, like, I'm looking at his class now. Not his class, but people that he came up with in WWF. And I'm seeing Jimmy Hart, which I feel very sad for because Jimmy Hart
he was in
was
tears.
Hulk Hogan's buddy. Brutus the Barber Beefcake, he's still alive, right? He's still alive.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Who else is there that's still part of his whole thing? Like,
Yeah, man.
Ted.
there's a few man, but
There'll be a few, but the guys of that level,
are not really.
they're all gone.
No, gone, yeah.
The only ones that are really still alive of that level, Steamboat and Flair.
Yeah.
And Flair's tried to go a couple of times, respectfully.
I said tried.
Oh, he's attempted.
Not that he's actively tried, but like the Reaper's knocked a couple of times, innit?
First. No, do you know what? Someone posted a graphic saying that there's only like 3 legends that ever performed in the first WrestleMania that's still alive. Well, now there's only 2.
Who's that? Jimmy
It's
Duggan.
Bret Hart and...
Bret Hart performed that first WrestleMania.
Oh no, not first WrestleMania. Sorry, Ted DiBiase is one of them.
Oh yeah.
And then there was someone else, and then Hulk
But
Hogan
Ted,
was the third.
one thing I was talking to you about this on Saturday. I think you or Jimmy. Ted DiBiase takes good care of himself. That guy don't play around him. Like,
That's
he's
good,
proper.
man.
Like, he's proper on it. Like,
That's what they all should be doing, innit? Well, I mean, Hogan outlived these guys, and we all know they were obviously living a certain type of lifestyle at them times. Even for Hogan to die from heart failure, it's probably as a repercussion of some life he lived, you know, like, because heart failure out of nowhere is
that's
crazy,
crazy.
mad. Yeah, so
crazy.
it's one of them ones where, listen, as black people, as black men, we know what he said. You could try as best as you can to separate Hogan from Terry. And yeah, I think obviously I give him his flowers for what he's done for this business. Like, you know, people always, that old adage of, what do you bring to the table? Hogan was legit the table. Like, he literally was the table what this business was all built on. Him and probably Vince, 2 legs each of the table. And it's funny to think now, like, they are nowhere to be seen in wrestling.
That's crazy.
Because one has been banished because of his misbehavior, and the other one has just passed away.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
A young Anafi, a young Lloyd, in 1998, wouldn't even think that this would be happening.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Life is too short, man. But yeah, that didn't want to hit me big time, big time out. Like, to the point where, like, I don't know, I had to call my mom. That's like, he passed away, you know. They didn't even know. Like, proper peak, man. And if you know Daddy Lumba's impact in Ghanaian music, like, he's a proper big deal. Like, I said in the group chat,
African music.
African music in general. Like, he's our Ghanaian Michael Jackson. To the point where, like, Daddy Lumba.
Why the man laugh?
No, it's true. No,
I understand the comparison.
If you think I'm
Yeah,
mad, bro, it's that.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
saying, okay, who can I compare him to in Nigeria right now? What's the Nigerian artist that if I pass away right now? Is he still alive? But is he like
I didn't say anything.
Wait.
Wasu!
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Wasu. I know Wasu. Wait, I know. I think I know him. I had to make
I
a
didn't
mix
say
of
anything.
it.
I didn't say anything.
No, but is he on? Is he like pop level? Like pop?
What? What kind of...
No, I'm not. No. Hey, look, I'm not buzzing the thing, bro. I think I know the guy, but I don't know the guy.
Nah.
No, it's not me.
He might not be on that level, though.
Bro, I'm not even Nigerian. Go your brothers.
I told you people the other day, I only listen to drillers, so if he doesn't bang down,
I think I know who Wasu is. I think I know who Wasu is. Yeah. So it's like him passing away. But yeah, I think in Ghana, like a lot of people.
I'm Benin, bro. I'm not Yoruba.
Yeah.
So
Rema.
whoever's big in Yoruba land is not big for me, bro. Me, I know Two-Face, I know Timaya, I know. Do you know what I mean? The Hulk Hogan thing. Do you know what it is? Do you want me to be frank and candid? Yeah.
Frank.
I wanted to be. I wanted to see how I react. But if I'm honest, all I heard was nigger.
Yeah.
That's all I heard. Do you know what I mean? But in saying that, there is a lot of gravitas in Hulk Hogan's death. Yeah, I don't have anything necessarily nice to say about Hulk Hogan, but at the same time, this is someone who is dead. Unfortunately, you can't downplay what he has brought to the wrestling industry and what he's done for the wrestling industry. And on the other hand, I'll never be one of those people that will look down on his peers, his family,
which I
his
think is
friends,
mad weird, bro.
and people within the industry, whether they're black or not, to beat the backing of Hulk Hogan. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
If you're like part of the public or whatever, it's fair game. Do whatever you need to do in it. Like you can't. You're allowed to feel how you feel in it. But I'm never gonna look down on like a Charlotte or Eric Bischoff or Matt Jackson or any of these people who work in the industry or have some sort of tie to Hulk Hogan. I'm not gonna look at them any different because let's be real. Everybody has skeletons in the closet, innit? And maybe I don't know if I'm gonna be cancelled for saying this. If any of my friends did anything that is looked at a particular type of way, obviously it depends on where it is. I can't lie. If my bro done, that's my jigger. And people might look at me weird, but everybody, bro, and there's certain man. Everybody has this feeling. Everybody has friends that they will give exceptions to because those are their friends. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sure people like Eric Bischoff and all of these man, they know that Hulk Hogan is a piece of shit in terms of
He's a wrong one, but I can pat
But at the same time, he's not been a piece of shit to them. So like Ric Flair is obviously going to sing the praises of Hulk Hogan because Hulk Hogan has helped him out in so many different occasions. Yeah. When Ric Flair went broke, he went to Hulk Hogan to get money, and Hulk Hogan gave it to him, would give him the skin off his shirt. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to look at Hulk Hogan. I'm not going to look at Ric Flair and say, "Oh, you're a piece of shit for propping up this racist." No, it's his friend. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
So I mean, wherever you are, whether you're up, whether you're down, yeah, man, rest well, innit? That's the nicest thing you'll hear me say about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and I think that's all it needs to be. That's all it needs to be. It's just we're not here to, and we're here talking in a wrestling capacity. Yeah, like none of us know who this Terry
I don't
guy
know.
is.
I don't know in person, but I'll say this as a final point for me. As a kid, I've always wanted to meet Hulk Hogan. I thought when I went to Florida.
But that's the point.
When I went to Florida,
you want to meet
I went to
Hogan.
the shop.
I thought he was going to walk.
I thought I was going to walk to the shop and see my
brother.
man there. I was walking up to see my man there.
Hey, nigger.
What you going to do, nigga?
But yeah, I thought I was going to the shop and see him one day, but obviously he's not here no more. And yeah, man, I pray that God looks after him.
What you gonna do, nigger? When these 24-inch pythons turn like this and say,
I just say I hope that God looks after his family because of stuff like this.
Bless his family, man.
Bless his family, and man, bro, big legacy, man.
I believe his son is a bit of a questionable fella as well, if I remember correctly.
Nick, is it Nick?
Nick, yeah. I don't really know what he's done, but I know his name's been dragged through the mud a bit. Yeah. And his daughter Brooke, she doesn't want anything to do with the estate and stuff like that because she doesn't trust like people that have been advising Hogan financially and stuff. So it's like a thing where she doesn't want to come and start claiming money from the will. And all of a sudden, some bookie people are coming out and being like, "Oh, you don't own this and this, that, and the other."
That sounds like a story back home,
Well, it's
That sounds like a Ghanaian.
Ghanaian,
that sounds like a
not even
Ghanaian
from-
thing.
No,
Where, that's
Yeah,
like a Ghanaian-
yeah.
where it takes them 2 years to bury the person,
Yeah.
and then after, once they bury the person,
yeah.
bro, the
The
stories
body's
I've heard from-
been in a mortuary for 2 years, bro.
bro.
it's
Stories I've
a
heard from
smart
people.
thing to do ultimately, because if your dad was potentially, allegedly involved in some funny dealings
Yeah.
here or there, and you've tried to previously advise him out of that,
Mm.
if you start touching money that is involved in anything, and then all of a sudden you go broke overnight, you see what I mean? Because things are catch up. Like whatever it is, she knows why she's not touching anything from that will. There's like a certain part of the will, which is probably more so life insurance, which I think she's gonna get a bit of, I read. But anything to do with, I think, his 25 million in assets and this, that, and the other, she's not touching.
That's crazy.
I will happily claim it.
That's crazy. Even they're saying that all the proceeds that they sold Hulk Hogan merch is going towards their family now.
To the
WWE.
family, yeah.
Yeah, so that's nice, man. But yeah, Dark Week, man. Dark Week. Ozzy Osbourne passed away as well.
Mad, his
The guy,
last
bro,
performance
even
as
yesterday,
well.
bro, the guy from Snowfall passed away, bro.
The
The guy that put thing on.
the main drug
The
dealer.
main drug he put
Bobby,
Garvey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He gone.
he
Yeah,
he
he
drowned.
yeah.
He drowned, bro.
Drowned.
bro.
Hey, bare people are dying from drowning, you know.
I can't lie. You see me when it comes to water. Ever since 2018, I don't play water no more. I nearly died. Do you want to tell me he died?
I was in Florida.
Yeah.
I remember you saying.
People think the ocean's a joke.
No.
It's not a joke, bro.
Game over.
I've had my son in swimming lessons for the last 18 months or something. You see this boy will be swimming like a fish in the swimming pool and everything like that. I'm bare proud of him. Like, obviously, we went to Grenada earlier this year. Put him in the ocean with obviously armbands and stuff. I'm not a complete idiot, but couldn't swim. Couldn't do nothing.
It's different. It's
Because
different.
it's different. Like it's not a controlled environment. Like so.
Different.
Yeah, people need to definitely be careful with the water, man.
Even when you go to like swimming in like in the big ocean and stuff, and there's that barrier, and I see some people go under it. I said, "Are you okay?
You think it's not there for a reason?"
You just drop because you know there's like a dip.
Yeah.
That's what you see the
in the
mummy
ground.
waters. You dip, bro. And they'll take you, bro.
I said don't.
You hear sirens. You say, "What's that?
I
What's
said
that?"
they just grab
I'm
your
back in
guts
ends.
and
We see the mum waters teeth. Ah, go back. Hey, yo,
Wait, do you think that's real?
that's another podcast, bro. That's a thing. I can't lie to you. I've got stories. There's stories, bro. There's stories. There's stories, bro.
Okay.
There's stories still. Yeah, man. Let's go back to Unreal. Unless you want that.
What else is there to say about it? Go and watch
Yeah,
it. If
yeah,
haven't
you have
seen
to,
it,
you
go
have to
and
watch
Go
it. I don't want to spoil too much for you. There was a lot of good stuff. Obviously, Kevin Owens. They wanted to make Kevin Owens world champion.
They should have.
It's funny because it's when we were all saying
Kevin
this
Owens, yeah.
story's trajectory is like Kevin Owens has to beat Cody.
Yeah.
And then they decided to do the John Cena thing, so that kept the belt on Cody.
Even after watching the whole thing, that episode, not even the whole thing, but one episode I'm on now, Travis Scott's involvement is nothing.
They're overinflating it. They're over-egging it
He shouldn't have been
completely.
there.
Yeah.
I don't think he added anything to it. Because even when Triple H was like, "Oh, so after that we had the text, we had the texts, we had a call with Triple H. The Rock spoke to John Cena spoke to me. I spoke to John Cena. They did not mention Travis Scott once. There was no connection.
No,
Travis
I
Scott
think John
once.
Cena spoke to everyone.
But they didn't even that one day.
Just said to everyone.
When they were doing that, and they put the picture of Travis Scott there amongst them. I was like, I literally went to the screen.
His face didn't beep once. Everyone face beeps.
You had cool Travis Scott.
Come on, man.
You man are gonna be discussing booking decisions with Travis Scott.
So he could be in the studio drinking lean, say,
Yeah, man. Even I saw a video of him kicking lights off stage. You seen it?
Kicking lights off stage.
Bro, he kicked. You know the big tour lights, like
Yeah.
light for a show, the one that spin around. He booted them off the stage, bro.
Why?
Like one by one. I'm like, bro, is this guy alright?
No,
He's a crackhead, man.
no is the answer.
No, I had Pusha T.
Just quickly, yeah.
Shit.
On Travis Scott, obviously, like I don't know if it was like 2-3 weeks ago, we spoke about. I was unhappy about celebrity involvement in wrestling and stuff. Do you now think that because of this Travis Scott situation, WWE will kind of be like,
No,
they won't be too keen
because
to-
they went and
Let me tell you
got, they went and
something.
got jelly
More
rolls
selective.
straight
know who
after.
you're working with.
Yeah.
We all know the character of Travis Scott. He's unhinged sometimes.
Erratic.
Know who you're working with, bro.
Sometimes he's very.
Bro, do you remember the video where we saw in uni when he kicked the camera off stage?
Yeah.
The guy worked for the festival. Hot 97, he said, "Get off my stage. This is a Travis Scott show." What do you mean? I'm getting paid to do this stuff, and he kicked him.
Erratic.
This guy's unhinged. Know who you're working with, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it's like we see Bad Bunny worked, Logan Paul worked, Jelly Roll right now is working.
Yeah.
Like you're the anomaly. Pat McAfee worked.
Yeah.
You're the anomaly right now. So it says more about you than WWE, to be honest. WWE's creative around Travis Scott probably wasn't as good. Probably put him too high up on the card in what he was involved in as well. And because it's like such a critical thing at WrestleMania, you've involved him in it, and it hasn't even went well. The crowd didn't really like it.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone. And if you read all the rumors now, currently they've fallen out. Is what I'm seeing a lot of. They're not happy with each other, whatever. So it's a shame, but like you're saying, know who you're working with.
Yeah, and even like I'm even thinking about the stuff they've done with Travis Scott prior. I think the only thing that banged the whole Travis Scott thing was the merch.
Yeah.
If I'm honest,
Yeah.
the merch and all that sort of stuff, the Cactus Jack hardcore belt, style belt, like everything that banged.
Bro, he was running game on them. He was using them to promote his thing.
I will be
That's
real.
it.
At Elimination Chamber, when he came out and then it transitioned to the rock song, I can't lie, I'm sold. I was sold. I just did the trio of them together when
it looked good.
he did the ropes, like, bro, it looked good. I can't lie. It looked good.
Even I laughed again at when I saw it on Unreal when they had beaten up Cody and man took the sage.
Bro, it was cold. It just
The Elimination Chamber stuff I think was good. The WrestleMania was a step too far. That didn't really work.
I think what the issue was just the fact that moving past the Elimination Chamber with no involvement of The Rock, we weren't seeing Travis Scott week to week. It just seemed like the plan of what was actually meant to happen at WrestleMania just didn't happen. So we were just left with a 20-minute entrance by Travis Scott walking into feud and getting a crossroads and then that shit match.
Jelly Roll, from again all reports, has clearly committed to this. He's always at the Performance Center. They said outside of any dates and other stuff he's got. Bad Bunny, granted, he was in at a time when the world was locked down, but he was always about week to week doing stuff with Damian Priest. And Travis Scott, whether it's him or creative, he hasn't been there. He came out with JAE EAUX for one of them Netflix entrances or whatever. And then the next time we saw him, he was with The Rock. Yeah. Like, where's this story? This story hasn't been told, innit? So I think both parties are probably to blame to a degree, but
because even though they were saying that he was working with Booker T, a reality of wrestling, but I'm thinking to myself, did he see this? the Booker T said, hey, set, go. Hey, yo, fuck. Hey, set, go. Hey, yo, fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fiend.
The flip.
Fiend. Yeah.
Man.
Come on, man. I gotta do this again. Nah, fuck this shit, man. I got me.
Go watch it, guys. It's a good series.
Go watch it, yeah, for sure. Good. What other if there was, obviously, AEW done the, what's that show AEW had, which was proper good, I probably liked it.
What?
All Access, All Elite Access, something like that.
I actually never watched that.
I watched it. They tried to do something. It was
good. I enjoyed with the bullying of Britt Baker and
yeah.
That was
like
good.
5 episodes.
That was good. Sammy Guevara.
Guevara.
That was good. I enjoyed it. And that was.
I only saw the clip of like Sammy Guevara. Was it Sammy and Eddie Kingston where they were like patching things up?
Yeah. That episode was very good. And Sammy Guevara. I pop like you see at the moment you had the Charlotte. Yeah, I'm with Charlotte now. I felt the same for Sammy Guevara after watching the episode.
I never saw that.
Him talking about how he had to provide for his family. Him going back to his old workplace. And where he worked was like a couple minutes from where he's actually going to have the show. Proper nice, man. But yeah, if there was another company that had it, a time period, what time period would you pick for a number of episodes?
I would want to see AEW when CM Punk was there. Like the last days of CM Punk. Between all of that Hangman stuff, Brawl Out and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Like,
and I know there was cameras backstage.
100%.
Not CCTV cameras. I know there was real cameras backstage.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, that's the parts of Unreal that I'm as a critic and as a cynic, I'm watching. I'm like, WWE are showing us what they want to show us.
Yeah, of course.
If they, do you guys remember? And this is me, like I'm never a TNA guy, but I do remember this is one thing about TNA that I always loved because it makes sense. They used to have like backstage segments. They'd have like hidden cameras, like fly on the wall,
like peeking like through
type
doors and
thing.
stuff.
You remember that? Because bro, like if we're two wrestlers here discussing like something peak or whatever we're talking about, you're not gonna have a flipping cameraman right in front of you like this, innit?
That makes sense.
So the TNA always had this like flying the camera or CCTV camera,
Trying to walk,
capturing
documentary stuff.
conversations
Literally, like, be
and
two
stuff
wrestlers
like that.
in a room, and then they'll have like the cameraman like kind of like peeking in,
Mm.
and then maybe the wrestler will see it, and maybe if the wrestler's walking out, we'll push the cameraman out the way. Like it looked very candid. Didn't
Is
it?
that when Hulk Hogan's backstage doing this and after like, or Jeff Hardy and Kyle were talking? Is that same sort of
Like around
I
that
think it's
period,
yeah.
around that
Okay,
period.
yeah,
It was like it's always like a fly on the wall.
Styles
Yeah,
Hardy as well.
yeah.
When Jeff Hardy was going around apologizing to everyone in TNA,
Anti-Caesars.
and like the Dudley boys got onto him, AJ Styles tore him a new one.
That was
man.
real, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was, they were shooting. You know what I mean? I think, go on.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say the fly on the wall camera approach. If something like that was like WWE Unreal, like they just put these little cameras, almost like a Love Island. So like you're being recorded, but at times you're gonna forget because there's not a physical cameraman there recording this.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's like
don't know.
something like that for AEW and WWE would be would be better and probably more believable
Yeah.
as to what's happening day to
And
day.
even then, there's matches like again with all the matches that we saw on that they covered in WWE Unreal. We saw like the positives. We did a good job. How are you? I hope I didn't injure you, this and that. What about the matches where someone probably overshot a punch?
Yeah.
Maybe something didn't go well. Maybe a spot that someone suggested didn't go well. I'd love to see those kind of conversations. You suggested this, we weren't able to execute it. Like I would like to see more of that kind of stuff in it. Maybe I'm gonna get
No, you're right. Even if like when
That's the real. That's the real Unreal.
yeah.
like,
Even like the whole Chelsea Green not being selected from
for Vancouver.
yeah. I want a real reaction would have been sick. Like her actually getting a call, or not even getting a call, or waiting for the call. Time's gone past. She goes to his office. She speaks to Triple H. That sort of stuff would have been sick. But
Yeah,
then again,
I guess we got her reaction though, in terms of she said
got her reaction.
I'd booked all, not in real time,
yeah,
but like
real time, yeah.
I'd told all my friends and family to book for the show and everything like that. And then as the days were going past, I just wasn't booked for the show myself. So she was effing and blinding, and that was very real.
Yeah.
the zoomers, the crash zooms and stuff.
Yeah, so I think stuff like that would make it more believable that this is not a production and it's just like we're really kind of seeing like almost like a Big Brother house.
Yeah.
Like, just how they're living, how they're working within this place.
But then in a sense that kind of like changes the whole feel of the documentary then. And you would have to
way it's shot.
You'd have to pick every episode would have to be based on not the map, not the show, but like a person or something like that.
It's more so just like a day in the life.
Day in life,
And maybe not like so much a
Basically,
documentary,
what
but
they
a day
do
in the
for
life.
like Roman Reigns, Penta on WWE.
What, the 24 series?
No, the mini thing they do on. Do you know what I'm talking about?
On like on socials.
Yeah, not like that or something like that.
I think they just need to show the room. They just need to put a camera. Like I said, they kept saying writers' room. You're gonna see the writers' room the first time. They just need to put a little camera somewhere in the corner and maybe just mic under the desks or something like that and let these lot go to work. So we're almost watching like a CCTV camera.
Yeah.
But it was very much like, okay, guys, we're all here to discuss who's gonna win the Rumble. Everyone's saying Punk, and one guy comes forward and be the contrarian, and he's like, "Oh no, like I think JAE EAUX should win and stuff like that." And it's good to see that, but
It looks produced.
to a level,
It looks very much like. Do you know what it is? Sometimes I was like, I think after when I was watching that and I was seeing like a lot more of the writers' room, it felt like, okay, cool, WrestleMania's just done. All right, guys, we're gonna go to the writers' room and we're gonna just record everything post just to make it seem as if this was the thing, as opposed to like, let's be real, like all of us watch wrestling. I'm sure if we were all booking a TV show, we would have, maybe there might be a few people that we might put forward as the same, but we'd all have contrarian views in terms of like, you know what, maybe I'll push this person because I have a different view. You'll push this person, you push this person. So I would want to see more of like...
There's too much samey.
Yeah, like, okay, cool, you've all said Punk. You said JAE EAUX. Why can't we see someone else that maybe he wants to say Karrion Kross? Like, no, I think Karrion Kross should possibly win it. This will be a good push for him. It will be nice to see him. He's a great promo. It will be nice to kind of see the rise of Karrion Kross.
I get that.
Like, I think there's, with the amount of writers that they have, I don't think they showcase every single writer. We saw some of them more like at Gorilla as opposed to like in the writers' room. You're telling me there's not going to be wrestlers that they maybe favour a bit more. There might be wrestlers that they probably have an idea that they've probably spoken to and maybe want to kind of shoot that idea. But it's just like, Punk, JAE EAUX. So it's like, I know for a fact there's probably people
More
that
names,
thought maybe there was someone else, maybe a Jacob Fatu. Or Drew, or someone else, do you know what I mean? So
They def had to like react some scenes, especially like because even like when I was watching The Rock, I'm always going back to that scene because that scene
Rock
really,
and Triple H
Yeah.
in the highway.
bro. There's too many cameras, bro. they definitely have to do different takes, bro.
Mate.
They definitely have to do different takes. That was definitely what you call it.
I was even looking at the stadium. I was trying to
yeah.
think, is this really where Elimination Chamber was, or did they just shoot this post or another stadium?
That's
or
where the
something
chamber was in
like-
the back.
Yeah,
But then again, we can say that, but they could also film another angle where it's just bam, load up another screen.
yeah.
I don't know, man. But I obviously I work in film. I know how things get. You definitely have to reshoot some stuff.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, man.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
but
Go watch it,
it's
guys.
good. It's good.
Go
It's
watch it,
good
yeah, go
shit.
watch it.
It definitely is
Watch it.
good.
I'll watch it for sure.
Do you guys think this damages kayfabe?
No,
It's interesting.
not for me. Do you know why? Because we're in a time where thing like wrestling is very what's I'm looking for? These wrestlers are already out there anyway.
Yeah.
If I want to see CM Punk have a barbecue, I can go see that. Back in the day, I couldn't see Hulk Hogan and these men do a barbecue unless it's part of wrestling. Nowadays, CM Punk will upload him and his dog kissing. Kissing his dog. Do you know? No, I'm not saying listen, like it's AI. Like that. But I'm saying like it's basically the same thing, innit? Like these wrestlers just being human. All the wrestlers are human now. Like there's no sort of like
There is.
There is to an extent.
There's wrestlers being human, and then there's also peeling the curtain back to where it's like really and truly when it comes to certain things, I don't necessarily care about who's producing the match. I don't care about who's timekeeper. I don't care about that kind of stuff. I just want good stories. I want good matches. That's it. But then for some people, they might take this as, you know what, I'm getting a piece of information from this, and which is cool. But then there's others that are going to be like, I don't really want to know any of this information. I just generally want to be a fan and just enjoy the wrestling aspect of it. Like, I want to be immersed in the wrestling as opposed to like having to know who's the gaffer, who's the cameraman, who's the one that's putting up the gorilla picture. Like,
I mean, I feel like this documentary is mainly for people that are invested in the product already. Someone that doesn't really watch wrestling isn't going to take time out of their day to say, oh yeah, let me just watch this.
I watched the first episode.
There'll be a few, but I don't think...
I watched the first episode and I was thinking, okay, let me see if there's something in this. And maybe my perspective will be skewed because I'm already a wrestling fan. But I've watched it thinking, is there something in here that maybe my missus could watch and learn and want to watch the other 4 episodes? And I didn't really see anything, especially in that first episode, which is like what a regular person, let's say, would want to kind of pick up and learn and, okay, let me keep watching more.
Yeah.
Like, I liked how they humanized every wrestler. Like, so before they when they were kind of immersed in their scenes or whatever, it'll be like, you know, hi, my name on TV is CM Punk, but my real name is Phil Brooks or whatever.
I used to be called this. And
yeah, and they used to say their indie names, which was good. Yeah, I thought that was good, but yeah, it's at the same time, it's WWE, so you never really know and can trust what they're giving you in it. Like, the one thing I will say in regards to your question, Del, about the kayfabe, some things, like, obviously, where we're not stupid, we know, like, this is the whole production, and everything, right? Yeah. But if you guys remember the Saturday night main event when Kevin Owens took the Winged Eagle title,
stepped on Cody's chest, yeah.
And then afterwards, after the show went off air, Triple H came out, and so Triple H, what he had planned. Well, nothing was planned, but he came out to go to greet Cody when he was being wheeled out on the gurney into the ambulance, right? He said he came out of Gorilla and Kevin Owens was standing right there by the stage.
Yeah.
So he had to do something. Hence why he started pushing Kevin Owens, he started pushing each other, they started effing and blinding and everything like that. Then obviously Cody went off, whatever, Triple H went off. When he came back round into Gorilla and Kevin Owens came through into Gorilla, he quickly went up to Kevin Owens and was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, you were right there. So I just had to do something because the crowd were watching. And Kevin Owens was like, oh no, that was awesome. Like, don't worry about it, blah, blah, blah. That's the kind of stuff that, even though we are not stupid, I just want to believe, like, oh, they really tussled, you know? They really tussled. But for them to come backstage so quickly and show us that, you know, it wasn't planned, but, you know, they're both kind of in on it and love the moment. It's like, you know, a bit of the magic gone sort of thing.
I'm just very much just like, okay, cool, you're showing us this much. Just open your whole Nyasha show. That's it. Literally. Just open your whole Nyasha show.
That's a woman. The video.
Just show us
Nyasha shows
everything.
everything.
But yeah, no, separately, guys, just go and watch it. If you haven't seen it,
It is a
go
good watch.
Go and watch it. It's
And it gets better.
Yeah.
Like I did think the first episode was pretty weak. As
Yeah.
a wrestling fan, I thought,
Taxidermy.
seeing this.
The only thing
that stuff was
only
mad.
thing I learned was that they have a massive picture of Gorilla Monsoon in the Gorilla.
That's fake. It's fake. That was.
Yeah, it was just.
Oh,
yeah.
In my head, I'm thinking, where did they actually keep it?
No.
It was off
fake.
my head. I've been
Your
got.
uncle. Your uncle. Your uncle. Your
Shut the
uncle.
fuck. Coming from you.
Pause it. Watch it. You see, they've masked people. They've masked it on.
Yeah.
It was great. That was good.
We
graphics.
learned about Rhea Ripley. Clearly has like no
Taxidermy,
confidence.
shrunken
and
head.
all of
Bro,
that.
she has no confidence whatsoever.
Yeah, bless
Rhea
her.
has no confidence.
Yeah,
What do you
bless her.
mean?
As in,
She has to
when
psycho.
her music hits, Rhea Ripley and Demity. Demity.
Is that Demity or Demi? Demi.
Auntie Demi.
Or Demi, but Demity, I don't know.
Yeah, Demi's a long version.
Long
Oh
version.
really? I
Yeah.
thought he was lying when he said that.
No,
I called it Demi. What's it? Demi what?
Demi Bennett.
Demi
Bennett,
Bennett.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was Demiti Bennett.
Yeah.
You're lying.
No, that's the full name, bro.
I go on.
She said it. She said it herself.
Demiti Bennett. I didn't clock that.
Anti-Dimitri fan. Yeah.
Them in the life.
Alright, cool. We talked about AEW last week.
Yeah.
AEW was a good episode, fun episode.
Sorry, man. Summer holidays. I kind of missed, but I got the headlines. I saw Adam Page and Mox are going out again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, by the time this is out, they would have wrestled.
Would have had that match, yeah.
They're wrestling on Dynamite for the world title.
What's your thoughts on that?
Why?
I thought we were done with the Death Riders stuff. We're still here. I'm not against it. What?
You're not against it?
I'm not against it. I'm just a bit confused as to why it's still going on. 1, 2, the singles match is following a death match. But I can understand, like, some people have said to me, like, oh, they want to just have a clear winner. But it's like, that's not really the order of how you do things.
Yeah.
Bro, we've just seen these guys try to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Give them a break.
Yeah.
Give them a rest.
But you know what the problem is? The week after the pay-per-view, like, or should I say days after the pay-per-view,
They had a six-man
they had a
tag.
6-man tag in the main event of the show. No, but it's true. Like,
No, but come on. Imagine you.
sell the death match.
You've
innit?
played Champions League. You're not actually football doing it. Fuck your football. Imagine you had a boxing match. You've beaten Usage. Next week you say, oh, you're going to play Daniel Dubois. What the fuck? What was the Usage? No, deep it. And then he died in the ring.
Yeah. There comes a point where you if not for anything, you have to sell a death match.
Yeah,
At the
man.
very least, like.
Even Moxley should come out with band. I don't want to see Moxley until Forbidden Door or even next year.
Mox came out with the stitches raw in his head.
I think Moxley is different. Moxley is not just, and this is not Shelton Benjamin, the SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. He has the bandage and all this thing. I think there's certain people where, like, yeah, I agree. I don't think they should have had a match the week following the Forbidden Door. But then this is in Moxley's wheelhouse. Like, he's a madman. So him coming out 2 weeks later without no bandages, of course he's still got the scar on his head. I think he's well within his right to be able to challenge. You know what I mean?
You're right, madman or not, but I just feel like, okay,
I don't have any issue with them both being on the show, because sometimes I think like MJF has like had matches on pay-per-view, then the following week you won't see him, and then he'll come back the week after. Him using that as a bit of a sell of what he happened to him at the pay-per-view. I think both of these lot, you know, they've always, you know, Hangman is Texas Death Match, that's his match. Moxley is as hard as nails. So they can both show up on that week with their injuries. Should they wrestle a match? Probably not.
I don't think they should have wrestled the following Dynamite. They didn't wrestle last week, but I'm not necessarily against them having their singles match. I feel like this Death Riders thing is going to be way long-winded than we ever expected. I don't think it was ever going to end at.
And that's what I'm saying. Cool. I know the match's going to bang tonight, but that's what I'm saying. For me personally, it would have been better not to see Moxley for a bit. Then Death Rider turned up again. It's like, wow, these men are still on it. So, like, him coming back and having that 6-man tag, and him coming back having this match of Hangman Page, like, so what did we just do at All In then?
We got the belt to the champion that we needed to
That's
get
fine.
to.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So
Give
give
to the champions. But now Moxie's mission is even clearer now. I need to take this company down. That's what I'm getting from it. I need to take this company down.
And that would have been better if Moxley wasn't around. And we're just getting these little things here and there. Like, oh, wait, where is Moxley? Oh, there's a sign here. Or Moxley's coming back. I don't know. Am I being...
Mox was here.
Mox was here. You know,
So just graffiti the ring, and
graffiti everything. That's what you want. You want that one too. You want it, yeah. Jeff Brandis.
That's so
I'm being silly. Not fuck the graffiti. I'm talking about more of like him going away.
Like I didn't think the Death Riders was gonna go away, but I thought Hangman's involvement in that story would have been done after All In, and Death Riders can go on to terrorize the roster in a different way and terrorize other people.
Yeah. That one I agree with. I
think there's so many. I think there's so many people involved in this story that I don't think it was ever gonna die this quickly.
I think the story shouldn't die. The story should definitely not die.
I'm talking in terms of like Moxley and Hangman like continuing their feuds because like naturally it did look like it was endgame. It was meant to be okay, cool. Hangman's been able to conquer this Death Riders and then he's moved on to his new chapter. But I think with Hangman, he still needs I think Moxley still being a hurdle is him kind of like having to retcon what he's gone through in his first title reign. Because a lot of people that like for the match wise, it wasn't a bad reign. But I think in terms of like the stories that he was in, I think you need someone as strong as a Moxley who has carried this company on his back for God knows how many years, so many different times. This is a hurdle that you still need to get over until you get to the point where you go back to the swerves, you do the MJFs, you do the Bobby Lashley's and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of allowing Hangman to overcome Moxley once and for all, so that way it creates doubt within the Death Riders. Like, oh, this is meant to be our leader. He's taken us the wrong way. He's lost his match twice. They're probably gonna kick out Moxley at some point.
Yeah.
But furthermore, I think Moxley is like maybe one of two main event level heels that they have. The other one being MJF. Okada's obviously a heel, but he's doing stuff, a bit lower down the card. So yeah, and they've got obviously Hangman as champion. They've got Swerve as a babyface. They've got Ospreay as a babyface. Kenny Omega is not fit to go.
Yeah, him and Ospreay have stepped up.
Yeah, Ospreay himself exactly won't be around for probably the next couple of weeks. So we probably do need to keep Moxley in and around that top level, that main event level.
Okay, I hear it. I'm just being what you call it? I'm just trying to be I'm just being traditional, if that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I'm just being more real about and trying to put some sort of realism to it. But when you put it like that, it makes sense.
Like I say, Moxley's a nutcase, isn't it? Like they've always told us he's a nutcase. It's not like all of a sudden, we're not gonna see him.
And I think that's what the beauty of what I'm saying is like. Imagine a world where you think Hangman thinks, yeah, I'm done with Moxley. I've got him out of here. He's scurried out the Texas arena. He's gone. The next thing, Moxley shows up like a month later or 2 weeks later with the bandage on his head, looking bare rugged, looking like a rabid Wolverine, and just beats the shit out of Hangman.
That could have been one way to play it.
I'm just saying, but
No, it makes
but
sense.
you're right.
I
You're right about what you
I
said.
think the beauty of Moxley is the fact that he breaks the codes and conventions of that kind of stuff where he could show up the next week and still wrestle. Like, naturally, we want wrestlers to be able to showcase, okay, cool, we've had a tough match. We're not going to show up for weeks. But then someone like a Moxley showing up the next week is like, oh, he's been such a tough match. It probably didn't scathe him that much that he's able to show up and he's that much of a mad person. Yeah. It builds him up even more.
And to be fair, he did tap out and like...
He tapped out
He
quickly.
didn't get knocked out. He tapped out quickly. So it's like... Let me get over the numbers. I'll come back to you later. One of them was like one of them ones. Yeah.
It's not like any kind of mad injury, like wasn't dropped on his head or anything like that. Like
it's like
he can say like, "Yo, you tapped me out, but you didn't pin me.
You didn't get me. You didn't knock me out. Yeah,
you didn't knock me out. Like you didn't do any of that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So there's justification in terms of the match. It's going to be a good match.
Yeah, looking forward to
AEW's just been hit by the injury bug, man.
Oh,
even the women's division. Yeah. Most of them got injured during the Casino Gauntlet as well.
Oh yes,
Tony Khan spoke about what's called. I mean, we've said it for years. He's had the women's tag belts ready. Most of the division has been cleared because of that Casino Gauntlet. So he's now still having to rebuild the women's division in terms of people that are going to fight for like the women's title and the TBS title. You know, we've got this new faction with Tekla, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart. Triangle of Madness or whatever.
I like Tekla a lot.
Which looks good. They had like a sick vignette last week. Like, we're not friends, we're not sisters, we're just a Triangle of Madness, something like that. I like that. It was cool. Yeah.
I think Edge. Sorry,
no, I was just saying. I just think Tony Khan just needs to do a better job in terms of like title management and how he pushes these belts as well, because it's cool you want to bring in a women's tag team division, but you still have a trios division that's depleting and it's not being looked after. You still have the tag team division. I mean, that's the problem. He tends to push one, and then whilst he's pushing one, the others seem to be not taken care of. So he needs to kind of figure out some sort of management of, even if he has a few belts that are mainly solely on one show, on like a Collision. So let's say you have the trios, the belt, and the TNT and the TBS. Those are for Collision, and then the rest on Dynamite. Then it's good title management. You know what I mean? Rather than having to have everybody on every single show on Ring of Honor, Collision, and it just seems like there's no cohesion in terms of, like, you want people to tune into Dynamite. I mean, you want people to tune into Collision.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times people naturally say, and we've said this for years, that Collision seems to be very much like, it's a non-factor. Like,
B show.
Yeah, whether you tune in or not, it doesn't necessarily matter. But I feel like if you have a show, you need to give everybody a reason to tune
watch
in.
it. Yeah,
and Collision for the past few months has been cooking. It's had some really good matches. So it's just a matter of still positioning that show as a must-watch show. So if you have every week a trios title match of some sort, you're telling me people won't watch it. So
You're right.
Cope he came back the following week before.
Find yourself.
Yeah. He came back. I think he's now feuding FTR.
He's teamed up with Hurt Business.
No, he didn't team up with them. He
hired
them.
As muscle.
Yeah, just for that.
He has some stipulation, Stokely set, that he can't touch FTR. He can't touch them, man.
Yeah.
So he basically went into business with people that hurt people.
Sick.
To get the job done, basically.
But they should also free the towels.
We're getting FTR versus business.
They need to lose. They need to lose. I'm sorry, they need to lose, bro. And I don't
want them to lose. I'll be real.
I'm tired, bro. They're not doing anything.
I'm. You know what the thing is? I'm so intrigued with them outside of the ring.
Yeah.
But when they're matches, I'm just not there. Like, I don't know.
Man. When the Young Bucks are giving us the same shit, it's because they come on. Let's support our black brothers.
Don't do that. Let's
support our black brothers.
What do you mean? No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not the Kool-Aid. Don't do that.
No, the thing is, I hear it.
I'm being what's it, facetious?
Facetious. Facetious.
What kind of facetious? What kind of American woman name is that?
Literally American woman.
That's an American woman.
Where do you meet her?
I'm not saying it to the back.
But,
I need some water, bro.
Yeah.
Facetious.
Let's go.
Yeah.
They just get into the ring and just don't get out of gear 1, gear 2. Like
when they do it, it's just Shelton Benjamin spamming German
suplexes.
And it goes for the knee.
With the knee in the corner.
The knee in the corner.
Yeah.
I don't spam. Always all the time, bro. I can't hit
Step up.
Slaps.
The step up knee is cold. Yeah, it's cold. But it's like their opponents, or maybe it's who they put in front of them right now. It's just very like their batch is booked to like, let's just go one way. These lot absolutely hammer their opponents. Maybe they need a match like with an FTR.
Where it's going to be a bit more 50-50.
Right.
Even if it's FTR having more of the heel heat and having much more of the momentum throughout the match, which I think is definitely needed. Because,
do you know what I wanted? I wanted them man versus Lars Archer and flipping Brian Cage.
Yeah, Brian Cage.
I wanted that. That's the match I
he's
wanted.
cooked at the moment still.
But he's cooked. Yeah.
Why?
Injury. Yeah. What else happened? Then after that, MJF complains that they didn't help him. They weren't with him when he confronted Hangman. Then
Bobby Lashley.
The way I can't lie. Hurt Syndicate, like you said, Hurt Syndicate outside the ring.
Outside the ring,
bro,
they're so good, man.
Shelton, Renee, can you leave the ring? Can you leave the room? Man walks to Bobby, took his belt. Bobby just grabbed him up. Bro, it was proper cold, man. Will Ospreay, he's unfortunately injured, like we mentioned before. Herniated discs, I think.
Herniated disc?
He's got like a neck issue.
But he's not missing Forbidden Door.
He's not missing Forbidden Door.
As much as he can try.
Okay.
So you would assume he's only going to be out for maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks. Get well soon, bro.
Is there Forbidden Door brackets?
for the tag team titles.
There's
It only got
brackets with
released.
no names.
No, it's been released. But
Okay.
It got released like 2 days ago. So they announced the tournament last week, and the only people they had was Jet Speed and FTR. And then maybe like a few days later, that's when they announced the full bracket. And I'm like,
Online.
Why couldn't they just
yeah,
do that
of
before?
course. Tony Khan will tweet. Tune into the Dynamite this Wednesday. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. No, but I must say,
Shivani,
Yeah, that was good. That was a
Yeah.
good. That was a good one. 'Cause Tony's been commentating these matches for time, and I could tell that he's probably got a relationship with Hogan. Like,
Someone,
He
you
said
see
they're
what
colleagues,
happened
they're not
online?
friends.
Yeah.
So they're colleagues,
Someone
not friends.
messaged him online.
who said that? Who said that?
Someone messaged Shivani on Twitter saying like you should pay your respects to a good friend or something like that when Hogan passed, something to that effect. And Shivani replied, "He was never my friend. We're just co-workers."
Fine.
And the thing is,
That's not my
the rest in peace message that he did was actually good. Like,
That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was very
yeah,
good. Yeah.
and I think a lot of the times, like, cool, if you don't have a good relationship with someone, you can still wish them.
You can be
rest of
respectful.
them. But then the most important thing is sending well wishes to their family, which he did.
Yeah.
And he spoke about the impact of what he's done for this industry and a lot
TNT.
of TNT as well, what he's
yeah.
done for WCW. So yeah, man.
Hey,
What else happened? Mark Briscoe and Claudio had a really good match.
Claudio's entrance. Did you not see that?
That guy's a clown.
He was standing
Claudio's just wrestling to have fun at this moment. I was like, generally, this different thing is for him to just
standing best straight.
You know what? I was loving it when they were obviously going through like that kind of really museum-esque looking bit. Like, it looked very cold. And then I was just like, but where's Claudio? You see man standing on a wall.
Best straight. And he jumped down best straight.
I was laughing my head off.
What else happened? Billy Starks and Tony Storm had a match.
Yeah.
Which was cool.
I really like the way they've pushed Alex Windsor into this story.
Yeah.
They're treating Athena, how we always say, just debut someone at the top level and see if they stick. Rather than giving them some rubbish in the mid card, like, and then making them have to fight their way to the top over years and years. Like Athena has been effectively re-debuted to the AEW audience at that main event level, going after the
she's
title.
now wrestling on AEW television.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's involved in the story because she's got the
Gauntlet contract.
the contract.
So cash it at any time.
yeah, so she can.
It's proper sick though, the way they can open the contracts to have the pennant side. That's cold.
Yeah.
So
Billy Starks had a good showing as well.
Big her up.
She's proper good.
Like, this guy jumped too straight. He jumped too straight.
Claudio.
He jumped too straight. Like, it wasn't like he took
Did his
a knee.
knees even bend?
Bro, his knees didn't bend, bro. He jumped bare straight. Yeah, that was good. That was a good visual, man. That was a good visual. It's working. Jump bare straight from.
I like that arena. I like
The arena,
AEW,
yeah.
like trying these ballrooms and staying there for a couple of weeks. So
Yeah.
it's good, man. It's probably good. Yeah, no, AEW was fun.
They got to do a mall soon, though.
Sir?
They got to do that mall.
You reckon?
Yeah, Mall of America.
All of America.
Say that.
But
to
last
the
something.
smaller indies, man.
GCW.
GCW and all of them.
Nah, bro. Mall of America is iconic, bro.
Is it?
We've had WCW there. We've had Shotgun Saturday there. I'm sure we have. Okay, don't quote me, but I'm sure we've had WWF there. One point, but WCW done their show there. That's when Lex Luger came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember that?
No. The only thing I remember of wrestling in the malls when Undertaker tombstone someone.
That was a
on the-
train station.
Was it?
Yes.
Undertaker tombstone who?
I think it was
Triple H on the escalator.
On the
Shotgun
escalator.
Saturday.
Oh, when he went down
Remember
the...
The escalator.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Shotgun
he went
Saturday.
down...
The Escaladizi.
Oh, fam. Obviously, before we get to Summerslam predictions, I just wanted to bring a big shout out to 2K. I can't lie. That new Jack Core, that new Jack DLC,
yeah.
bro. I can't, bro. Yeah,
Fun, yeah.
great.
Even
great
Alistair
fun.
Black's been fun to play with.
Bro, have you got my faction yet?
Oh, Alistair Black.
He will win you
Yeah.
every single match.
I haven't
I
played
can't
with
lie,
him.
bro.
I can't like. I'm on my faction. Depending on obviously what color thing, I'm always Roman Reigns. I'll be real.
What on the toy? You got Roman Reigns?
Yeah,
What the toy or what?
I've got Roman Reigns 24. I'm on my
How you get
faction
that?
banger.
You paying for it?
No, the live thing is my faction points.
Live. What? Oh, the live events.
Yeah, live
You
events.
get casted as well.
I mean, depends on what the thing is. But
I'm
banged my
not into
faction,
that yet.
Bro, I've got like 200 and something cards, 300 cards. Yeah, I'm on my faction banger. I can't.
You're
lie.
doing well, man.
This year's been fun. I'll be real.
Yeah, this has been fun.
This
Max,
year's
tap
been
in,
fun,
man.
Yeah.
Tap in, don't get left behind, bro.
I played with Alistair Black yesterday.
Like it's fun.
Yeah. But I can't commit to my faction stuff because when I get into it, I just need to keep going, innit? And I just don't have the time.
With my faction, you have to grind.
You have to
You
grind,
have to
bro.
grind.
You have to grind. Even now, I'm grinding for that CM Punk with the long hair, bro.
Oh,
He's in
2011.
Chicago. Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, the what's it called? The World Tour.
Yeah, I'm on the part where like they make me do bare TLC matches and that.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Stress, bro. I come in. What's the guy called again?
Akamariza.
They put me in a 6 man, like a 6 man, like what's it like when there's 3 tag teams in the ring? That's triple, yeah, for the thing, and Akam keeps throwing me off the ladder.
Tag team matches are easy. Tag team matches are easy though. What you have to do is, like, you usually have to do like 2 taunts or whatever. What you do is you do your crowd taunt and you do your opponent taunt, and throw the wrestler out the ring. Then switch to the other wrestler and beat that person up and win by count out. You win the match in 1 minute. That's what I just banged out.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Chai.
But that's not for TLC, right? That's for
No, that's like just normal tag team matches.
Yeah, that's fine.
But those matches don't seem easy anyway.
I'm always switching. But you done sorry, I'm jumping off. What you done? What's Island? You played Island yet?
Island. I've played like for a few hours, but I haven't gone back.
Island
to
is good, bro. It's work.
The last time I played it, it was after the whole Xavier Woods storyline with like the robot.
The robot. Oh, there's the one after that. There's a thing after that's pretty sick. Which one? Now. I think it's you're facing Judgment Day now.
Oh, that's the news. The news is that
no, it's.
I've done I'm on the Undertaker bit. Sorry, I haven't played.
When you're Paul Bearer.
Yeah, when you're finding.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. That one. Yeah, I've done that.
I haven't played that. I haven't played Island since maybe like March.
Island's fun.
I was banging it for a bit, but I was like, can't let burn. I just jumped into my faction. My faction is sick.
Island didn't live up to my expectations.
Nah, boy, it's fun, bro.
He's enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it, bro. It's fun. Tap in.
I'll try again when I get time, but
fun. It's just that I can't lie. My drip is dead, but I'm winning matches. That's what matters, fam. And I didn't clock that the drip you buy,
you can use it on core as well.
Yeah. No. It also comes off your VC on my faction.
Yeah, if you buy it, yeah. Bro, I paid that 20 bags for Air Force 6.
That's what I'm saying. Bro,
20 bags. I almost went on the VC shop. I said, I might get another 200k VC. I need them through the ones, fam.
That's how they hook you in with
even face paint.
NBA.
NBA
Let me start on NBA VC.
NBA is crazy, yeah.
I've probably spent maybe like $3 on NBA VC.
Hey.
I haven't done it in years, but last time when I was in a relationship, I remember my girl was going through my phone and she saw the email. She's like, wait, you spent how much on the thing? I said, don't look. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't look.
Don't judge me.
$3 on virtual device.
All in total.
Oh,
yeah. Not on one.
That's like
purchase,
Ultimate Team back in the day. Me and Gideon used to sit down, open the cards. Because you remember there's a website on Ultimate Team where you can buy preloaded coins.
I heard about this, yeah.
So you buy, you spend £20, you get like 1 million coins. You still do it?
Yeah. You can't.
Yeah, I used to do that. Me and Gideon used to splash out, boy. Yeah?
That's mad.
Bro, what do you mean cheers? I'm not grinding for that. I could pay for that. Cash injunction. Fam, I'll pay for that shit, fam.
I remember there was a game, this is a bit off topic, there was a game that I was playing on PlayStation. I wasn't invested into it, I just downloaded it to test it. I dropped my control pad pressed back. It literally bought one of the
Final destination is that.
one of the packs of the game.
With your control pad doing this.
Listen,
Type in your name. Type in your billing address.
No, because obviously PlayStation, you got all your details signed up. I just wanted to read the details. Control pad dropped.
What's the X?
What's the controller? Press the press. Go to checkout.
You tell me what Timberland
Are you sure?
It didn't even ask. He just bought it.
You tell me what Timberland.
The controller was installed.
And then it jumped back into your hand.
You see then, I tried to call, I think it was Sony or PlayStation. They were like, if we give you the money back, you won't be able to play online ever again. So I had to start playing the game.
What game was that?
DC Universe.
Oh. What universe?
Okay. DC Universe Online.
Universe, okay.
I was going to say, when the pad drops, you know Timberland, that meme was like this. What was it?
When the cats come out, the man's come out to play. Yeah.
That song is funny. When the cats come out, the cats about to play. Yeah. No, you like that, yeah. What's the rest again? Give me that song. Give me that song. When you say...
Only left that.
Hey,
Timberland is hilarious.
even that song just goes, when you see us in the club, what's it? What's his verse again? When the man in the man in the man, oh my man, he's like, he does it. He loves in this one. Oh, Tim.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
No, you gotta look.
Oh, what an Akbar, man.
Oh, let's go through these the prediction for this weekend.
Let's quickly, right, just what's happening on SmackDown and Raw quickly.
Raw, Finn got his crepes jacked.
Oh, he got ran.
Got ransacked. I can't lie. This whole Oracle, this new Oracle thing, he's got.
They have to win, right?
Yeah, they have to win. Yeah,
They have to win.
Bron Breaker's in control.
Yeah.
Bron Breaker's in control. Yeah, he said he's got a plan, but I don't think they showed. I think they showed it, but he's in control. I'm loving this new version of him.
If they win, do you see Seth cashing in? Actually, no, sorry. Roman ain't got the belt no more. Sorry, don't mind me.
No.
Don't mind me.
Seth would have to cash in on either Rome.
He's gonna cash in on
John Cena or
He's gonna have to. If Gunther, I'm not sure if Gunther's gonna. But yeah, he's gonna have to cash in on the world title rather than WWE champion.
He doesn't want that belt.
The world heavyweight.
Doesn't want the world heavyweight.
How do you know? Has he?
Yeah, he wants the world title.
Has he explicitly said?
I'm sure he's made that clear.
No, but I think if Punk has the belt, I think he definitely wants to.
I think he'll ruin Punk's chances
Yeah.
because he hates Punk. He'll ruin his chances. But for him to cash in, myth.
So do you think the plan will possibly be if he does cash in on whoever, between John Cena and Cody, he'll cash in on that person and maybe
Do a fake cash in to ruin Punk's
So
chances.
maybe Punk will now go after Seth's belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's when you get your layup for your match between Seth and CM Punk at WrestleMania.
And that's a different main event scene as well. No Cody, no Cena, nothing. Yeah.
I forgot on SmackDown.
But then, but I don't see Seth and the Oracle stuff on SmackDown. Because if he does win that belt, then he's mainly going to be on SmackDown. He's
going to bring it to Raw.
belt.
What the
WWE Championship, the Universal
It's
Championship.
coming back to Raw.
He's going to have to. I mean, if CM Punk wins,
he'd have to go.
He'll have to cash in on CM Punk, and then CM Punk eventually get it back at some point.
Yeah, I don't think he should get that belt done. Be real, man.
Who, Punk?
Nah, Seth, man.
Get which belt?
The
World heavyweight, the world champion, the world.
Gunther's belt.
No, Cody's.
He shouldn't get.
He shouldn't get John Cena's belt.
Sorry. I think he should get John Cena's belt. He shouldn't get the Gunther's belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since he's had John Cena's belt.
Yeah, that one there, like he's already had it before. He's done, man. Move on. Let's get the big one. That sounds mad. When I mean mad, as in like they're both big, but like.
Stop.
Oh no! I wouldn't be talking like that.
How do you know? How you know?
How you know? I saw TV every week. I'm talking about the both. When I'm thinking big, I mean in terms of like, bro, they're both the same belt.
How wide is it?
What the?
No. The Mar was here, you an extra. The Tim was it. Guys, we gotta get to yeah, I know you like that.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
We're doing some morning after dark, by the way.
Morning after dark, yeah. The morning.
I said, I like that. It's in the morning after dark.
Well, it's a Kerry Wilson, isn't it? Him and Kerry Wilson, isn't it?
Probably, I can't remember.
Kerry Wilson, yeah. Him and Kerry have bangers, man. But yeah, sidetrack. Yeah, I think Seth should definitely go after the World Championship belt, not go for the heavyweight.
But would it not make sense if he was to, for him chasing after the World Heavyweight title would probably make the perception of that World Heavyweight title even better, as opposed to just chasing the WWE title?
I mean, but we've already had a cash in on that. Why are we avoiding this belt? Why are we avoiding John Cena's belt? Because John Cena's got it.
Because we want to build the lineage of this World Heavyweight title.
Well,
And there's the two separate brands as well.
There's nothing wrong with him winning it again.
The only thing I would say about
It'll be more shocking if he catches on John Cena.
100%.
That's what I'd want.
But then
Unreal.
Naomi's just done that. Naomi's just cashed in on a title in the other show. So do we really need to see it twice?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to.
No, I'm not necessarily mad at it. I'm not necessarily against it, but I just think if I'm the company, my job is to build a perception of this World Heavyweight title and have to stat pad it with as many great people as possible. So even if that means Seth having it twice and that being the focal point of Raw and that being the focal point of this is the belt that people are after, I'm all for that. That's what I think.
Okay.
But if he does go after the WWE title, that's fine.
I think
I just think that's CM Punk is gonna have to follow him.
Yeah.
CM Punk's gonna have to go to SmackDown or he's gonna have to do whatever to get that belt off
Chase
him.
him, yeah.
But then where does that leave Cody?
Yeah.
Because I can't lie. As much as I want to build the perception of the World Heavyweight title, I can't see Cody with that one.
Why?
Cody will elevate
I
that
don't
though.
know why.
Cody will elevate that title.
If Cody gets that title, he has to be heel.
Like for me, again, as much as maybe I'm sounding like a hypocrite, even though I'm trying to I want the perception of the World Heavyweight title to be built, but that Cody with the undisputed title that's Cody with the Rolly. Cody with the world title, I can't lie, that's Cody with Aquamaster. both nice options. But the prestige of one is a bit one you could get off eBay, the other one you have to go.
No, but then he can boost it though.
No, he potentially can boost it.
Yeah, he can boost
but at the same time, it's just
that's why I say if Cody was to ever get that World Heavyweight title, it should be him when he's on a heel run. If you boost
And I
the
think
title,
Cody's going.
and it boosts
I think
Cody's
Cody's turning heel.
At SummerSlam.
Yes.
Double turn.
Yes.
How at this moment, this is where both switch places.
That tweet is funny. At this moment, I can tell it. Was it
the morning after
I said Captain Guinea, bro.
Well, yeah, I think Cody's turning heel soon. It's gonna look nice in that documentary.
I don't know about soon.
How would they
I just
play
don't
that
know.
out?
Like, I think
We're gonna let John Cena before he retires.
I think a double turn requires a lot to happen
in the lead up to it, yeah.
in the lead up to it, on the night, for the crowd to take the right people's sides. Like, there's a lot of moving parts for a successful double turn. And right now, these PLE crowds don't even seem like they're really cheering Cody. Like,
Which is even better.
Yeah.
okay. But then
Week to week, they still are.
right. So what do you envision Cody's gonna have to do to get them to boo him?
Beats the living daylights out of Cena to the point where
Which
the crowd is like, let's
won't
go
happen,
Cena.
bro.
And
Unless-
even if he was,
unless-
people want to see John Cena get beaten.
Aren't they starting to cheer him a little bit now though?
Okay, look, before you get there, yeah. The other week when he's on the contract signing, when Cody attacked him, when he tried to cower out of it, they done Cody delivering a belt shot to Cena. Did you see the quality of that belt shot? John Cena's hands were here. Obviously, Cody hit him with the belt here. And obviously, John Cena went down like a bag of potatoes. Like, he can't be touched because of probably Hollywood stuff like that. So, like,
Okay, I see what you mean.
how are they going to get Cody to turn heel when this guy clearly is not even probably allowed to draw blood? Probably can't even get cocoa on his head. Like,
It's true.
how are they going to do it?
I had an idea, but I think this idea is very child. This is a child booking, bro. But it's always good to share, right?
Yeah.
So you're basically saying you borrowed one of his crayons.
Oh shit! I didn't say that, but he did. Well, what's the tweet?
When the cats come out,
This is the part when the SWAT. We're not that SWAT. I was thinking that. Imagine if The Rock came back, and he was like, "Oh, Cena, you failed me. I don't want your soul no more. I want someone else."
How has Cena failed him? He's
I don't know.
got the title.
I'm just trying shit. I don't know.
Do you want to borrow one of mine? Do you want to borrow one of mine?
I don't know. They failed.
You can borrow Max's like.
I'm having a man. What I say? Fatitious.
I feel like for a Cody heel turn, it would, like Mick said, there's a lot of moving parts. It's not something that can just happen within
One day, yeah.
within 2 days, 3 days. It's gonna have to happen over like a year or two. It's not something that can just. You have to plant the seeds.
For sure.
And I don't think at this moment in time, there's not necessarily outside of the PLE crowds, not necessarily cheering them. There's not real seeds that's been planted for justifying Cody Rhodes turning heel. And even then, they even said it on what's it called on WWE Unreal. Bro, Cody is unreal. Like he's over as fuck.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a lot at this moment in time to necessarily change him heel. So
Let me course correct. Hope I didn't say
you
SummerSlam.
oh my god.
No, I'm talking about the thing SummerSlam. I'm talking about the heel turn. When I said soon, hope I didn't mean SummerSlam. I think I'm talking about somewhere down the line.
If they want Cody to turn heel, if they're talking about that now, just best believe it's not happening till at the earliest after WrestleMania next year.
That's fine.
Oh yeah.
At the earliest, they are clearly like booking things with a real long-term vision these days, innit, and how things are gonna play out. So yeah, even if they all sat down today and said yes, this is what they want to do, we're not gonna see the actual moment execution of it till later on down the line. The only reason the John Cena one, it was seemingly done on a fly, was because of all things around tickets not selling well and just changing decision on the Kevin Owens thing like there and then, and trying to Triple H said something about when you're going in to do something and then it becomes predictable, that's when we have to pivot, sort of thing. So yeah, the Cody Rhodes thing, and like Del said, they're riding the wave of this wave of what Cody's brought in, innit?
They're ready for 5 years.
Yeah.
At this point, genuinely,
they're
like
not
this Cody train is gonna go for a long, long time. Genuinely. So it's just a matter of how they decide to maneuver and how they do decide to pivot with it. But when they do turn Cody heel, fire on the mountain.
Fire on the mountain.
We were there at WrestleMania. They come and said, I'll never forget this. Cody Rhodes merch over the weekend, 900 bags. Alone. Cody Rhodes isn't Roman Reigns.
Mania weekend, you said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They would still come and say Roman Reigns, as a top seller in the company or a top act in the company over Cody Rhodes. So if your number 2 is doing 900 bags, what's your number 1 here doing? Yeah. And that's just one man. So why are we going to start changing things? Like,
It's true.
It will happen. I think it will happen.
Yeah.
Because they're not stupid. They probably learned from the Cena stuff. They don't leave it too late and everything. They're just going to ride the wave.
And you probably learned from AEW as well.
Yeah.
AEW should have maneuvered and they turned them heel.
Definitely.
So you don't want to leave things too late. Because once you start to see the crowd turning, that's when you need to start pivoting and saying, you know what, let's get ahead of this and then let's make this a movie. And then naturally, as that kind of happens, when it comes to heels, we're now in that generation where you can dislike a heel for a long time, depending on who it is, you can dislike a heel for a long time, but then they now start to become cool, and then now that's when people are now rallying for this. Look at Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi is someone that she is a heel. Yeah. She's clearly a bad person.
People are loving her.
But people fuck with her.
Proceed
Stephanie
with
Vacker.
Whatever your name is, Stephanie Vacker.
Even if it was set to your Sky.
I don't know what you just said.
It's nice though.
She's a bully. I love it. It's funny, man. It's funny.
This is what we
Well,
asked
you're
for.
right.
This is what we asked for, Naomi.
Yeah.
Those heifers in the locker room.
All we asked for during tier rankings. Naomi just needs.
He loves it.
Bro, I have to.
No, we have to
Because
go
they were
back.
cooking,
Yeah,
bro. They
cooking.
were cooking us as if we don't know wrestling.
It's true.
All we simply said is Naomi is great. She has all the accolades, but so does Shinsuke. So does Shoshan Benjamin. So does Christian Cage. All of them have it. But bro, but what's the difference between they all have a generational run?
Yeah.
Naomi doesn't have that.
Yeah.
Now, God willing, they give Naomi this long run that she deserves, and she's able to topple everyone that she needs to topple. She's then Hall of Fame for me. Nobody, I will not argue with anyone.
Yeah.
If we now do tier ranking again and they now say, oh yeah, no, Naomi should have been an A.
We
put a B, but I agree.
This year, we put obviously tier rankings is we're gonna film that probably at sometime at the end of this year. We need to do a big one of that though. We need to go a proper big studio for that. I can't lie to you. We're not doing here.
How big do you want the thing to stick? I don't understand.
No. I want to I want a whiteboard. I want a fucking whiteboard, bro. Where is she this year so far?
Where is she this year?
Yeah.
I mean, she's. No, I don't think she's an A.
She's not a C.
I'd say she's probably a B. She won Money in the Bank.
Yes, that's accurate.
She's won the women's title.
Won the women's title.
So go and put in an A then.
No, because she needs to have a few good matches.
Yeah, she hasn't had a defense yet.
Yeah.
Oh, if you got Saturday, you got feud.
Yeah. I'll say she's definitely a solid B.
She's
right?
going towards the A. She's
on track.
Yeah.
She's on track for an A.
Yeah. She's on track for it. Predicted grade.
Predicted grade.
Predicted grade.
Like for me, all she needs is 4 solid matches.
Just
Maybe
what?
she needs to be on 2 adverts, and I promise you, she's
That's that.
When does this become a thing?
What do you mean?
like she's been commercially
Slim
known.
Jim.
Commercially
Oh,
known,
no.
like she's seen. Do you know what I mean? Her outreach. Do you know what I mean?
She'll get a good match out of the SummerSlam one with Rhea and Io.
Yeah.
I think her and Stephanie Vaquer could be good. In Paris, Vaquer. Even if I think she probably cheats to win that some way somehow.
Yeah.
I think they could still have a good match and tell a good story. And then from there, you're probably looking at just how long is this run gonna go.
Yeah.
They are going to Australia in October. I forgot about that. Rhea Ripley is looming. But I hope they don't do a title match. I hope they do. Rhea finally gets her win over Io in Australia.
Yeah, give her that.
Leave the title out of it. Yeah. But it depends how business is going. Because it's the same way they looked at JAE EAUX and they looked at him struggling to breathe and they kept looking at him struggling to breathe and then they pulled the trigger on Gunther again. And then they came and told us, oh, the only reason Gunther won is because we wanted him to want Goldberg to fight for the title at Saturday Night Main Event. Whereas we can now see, if you watch WWE Unreal, he was always going to be the ace in the pocket, just in case my man was having heart palpitations.
Go back to the struggle to be thing, yeah. You see when he came out for Hulk Hogan on Raw?
And who?
Jimmy Joseph. You see when they put the camera in Juice's face? When the Hulk Hogan...
Yeah. He was like...
He was struggling to beef them as well.
Yeah. He was
is it a coping mechanism? I don't understand. No, is it because sometimes for me, like if I'm nervous, yeah, I over lick my lips. I did it all the time. For him, is he one this? Is he one this? I don't understand. Well, does everyone have a coping mechanism?
Maybe he's
Let me
selling.
know. Does everyone have a coping mechanism?
Maybe he's selling.
Because my one's licking my lips.
I shake my legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
shake my legs.
Maybe
Yeah,
we have little mannerisms to ourselves, innit? But yeah.
His one is.
Maybe it's a because with me when I shake mine, it's a comfort thing. I'm comfortable doing it.
Is it like this?
Sometimes like that, or I shake my legs
I
like
like
this.
this one. I like
Or I'll just like
No, but if you're standing up, for example, say if you need to perform, like what's your coping mechanism for that?
I don't know, just get neck, man. I don't know.
What? Wait, on the stage? Oh, what? No, wait. On your way to the stage? No, Joe, what is this, man?
Someone can't drink with their friends again. When the gas come out, they must come
Yeah, Mama, I
I
lick my lips.
don't know. Maybe it's a comfort thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
it's
you're
just him.
I know.
Maybe it's just him.
You're
selling.
coping. I know you, bro. Your one's this, bro. Yours do this. Yours wash your waves. I swear. You do this. That's your coping mechanism.
Back.
That's this. That's this, man. Oh shit. Well, yeah. Let's get to SummerSlam predictions, man. What we saying?
SummerSlam. Is everyone looking forward to SummerSlam? Is Cardi B still hosting?
Yeah.
I wish they gave her more presence on like TV or even like got her to like
Come out.
hey guys, it's me Cardi B. I'm going to be here this weekend. Like,
Isn't she going through a madness? Is she going through like a madness of a label or something?
probably God knows. Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
All right, cool. Let's go for this. Number 1, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. What we saying? It's night 1, by the way.
The train.
Oh yeah, it's 2 nights.
There's a difference.
Why?
They're calling it SummerSlam 38.
What?
SummerSlam.
On Netflix, it's listed as SummerSlam 38.
Why?
They
Because
should remove the number, man. That's dead.
dead,
I beg.
I think it's more for like episodic titling, not for WWE, just for Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm going for Jade Cargill.
I think this could be Jade's crowning. I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, this SummerSlam.
You don't like women's wrestling anyways.
That's why he doesn't know. That's why he
You
doesn't
don't
know.
like-
Cats came out, the cats came out to play.
You don't like women's wrestling anyway.
Oh, he's next.
Okay, next.
What is it?
When I was younger,
look at
This
you.
guy wants to come and trauma bond. I don't have any trauma with women. No, go on.
I used to really.
What?
I used to really like Joshi wrestling.
That's fine.
Japanese wrestling, yeah.
Yeah, so
Still
I
do.
think I'm gonna try and go back into my bag.
So when you see black and white ring wrestling,
You know what? Yeah. That's what he's laughing. I didn't see it. I watched it back. I saw this guy. This guy went.
Hey, what are they telling our best?
That's why I didn't get no clip.
Hey, do you know where we got that from? Do you know where I got that from? Back in the imports of here, we had a guy, big up Patrick. Patrick still. We'd be like, got a girl or nothing.
I always see my mum do that.
Someone trying to shoot this.
where's the camera? What's the next match?
Randy Orton, Jelly Roll versus Drew. I was going to Drew Logan, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul.
Is Drew McIntyre still in the match?
Yeah, they're still advertising him.
Yeah.
Although he's
I know
claiming
he's
he
got
might
his
not be
passport.
there.
Obviously, he's missing his passport. What's that?
Yeah, I think WWE will pattern it. I
I
think the heels.
You think Hills?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not invested either way. I don't really know, but I'm just guessing the heels.
McIntyre for Scotland, bro. Big him up.
Oh, because you're Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh. And that thing's gone.
Gunter versus CM Punk.
This one is the head banger.
Yeah, this one I don't know.
Head scratcher.
I want to go CM Punk because I want to be the contrarian. I'm losing my friends.
Hi, English.
I'm tired.
This one's not
today,
even
bro.
English. This is English.
English.
I need to read. I need to read more. I had to read more. Yeah.
I would like a CM Punk win. I can't lie.
Yeah, I would, but I
Gunter's
think
taking
Gunter.
Yeah.
Judgment Day versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the women's tag team championships.
Judgment Day.
I think Charlotte
Yeah.
Flair
Raquel
might get it
Roxanne.
done.
Oh yeah.
I think Flair and Bliss might get it done.
Yeah, and I think Liv Morgan returns causes some sort of like
Confusion. or
Confusion.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that's a
and
good
then
shout.
I don't know why. Part of me thinks Liv Morgan's gonna turn in short hair. I don't know why.
Sounds like a fetish.
Oh,
Whoa! What are you doing here?
Oh,
Yeah, you throw me under the bus, bro. I mean, my wife has got short hair, though.
yo.
Just come up from under the bus.
lift the bus, fam.
You control the buttons.
Lift the bus.
Ben pressing.
When the girls come out,
I mean, my wife's got short hair, so you're right.
that was a safe.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Rattle. The room's shaking. The room's shaking.
You know what? Yeah, you know, that was a chin check. You know boxing inside the ring. Tick tick pow. You did this. Check my chin. I swear. Make check my chin there. I was like, what the fuck? But you're right.
All hairstyles short. We've never seen this woman with short hair in her life.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know.
This guy wants to come out looking like
And if she
Kendall
comes
Cole.
out short hair, what next? What next? 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Oh wait, 1,000 points. Oh my gosh, Liv Morgan's got a new look. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Braun Breaker.
I want Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. I want Brons to win.
They must
I think they
tsunami
need
them
to win.
through the ring.
Yeah.
Through the ring.
Bron squared.
Bron squared.
You know what? I don't know. Is Bronson Reed?
Bronchitis.
Is he able to jump from
I
the
love
ring
that shit.
to the table? Do you think he's got that
Yeah.
capability?
Bronson Reed.
He can do it.
What?
Yeah.
From the ring to the table.
Yeah.
From the ring.
Wait, the ring or the turnbuckle?
From turnbuckle
Yeah,
to the...
he's done it before.
I feel like he's done it
He's
before.
done it before, yeah.
As in
feel
Are you sure?
tsunami.
Tsunami?
Yeah.
I think
He's done
probably can.
before.
You're sure?
Yeah, he's done before. Finally,
Oh, he's
done before.
definitely like gone to do it and something's happened.
I need to see it happen.
He done it on Seth, no?
No, he did it.
Then he put him back in the
ring.
ring. He put him back in the ring and he done it in the ring as well. I swear.
Can't remember.
No.
He's done to someone. Or the Jacob Fatu, I'm thinking of.
Sure, you're not talking about from the top of the steel cage, from the top of War Games.
No.
He's
When
the
he
top of the
busts his
steel
ankle.
cage. That's
Yeah.
the biggest.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that's what you're talking about.
No, I swear he's done it from the top.
Brother.
Nah, bro.
I'm sure it's not my faction.
There's a distance. There's a distance.
She knows about my faction.
There's a distance.
Have I even got him as a card?
You probably
Yeah,
do,
yeah,
because he's one of the first cards you
Yeah,
get.
yeah. You're right. I found out he's rated shit though, man. When you first get it.
Oh, the green one, isn't it?
Yeah, the green one.
Starter
Yeah.
pack.
Max, come on, jump on, man. What are you doing, man? Yeah, who do you think's winning?
I think
Brons.
Roman will win. Even
Do you
though
think
he
Roman-
shouldn't? He shouldn't. But
Do you think Roman will ever apologize to Jey
never,
and Jimmy?
never.
Approval seems to be
Roman's like the Nigerian dad. He's not going to say sorry. He'll just say, you know, it's because I love you.
He won't even say that. He'll just say, "What do you want to eat?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will beat his head. You want McDonald's?
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
interesting one, isn't it?
If Sami Zayn wins, if Kross wins, Sami Zayn has to say the words Kross was right. If Zayn wins, Kross must say I was wrong about Sami Zayn.
I think Sami Zayn wins. My question is
What next?
Karrion Kross staying in WWE?
His contract's expiring. People saying what's good. People saying she goes to AEW.
To do what?
To do it.
When the cats come out to play.
I follow some funny people on Twitter. I saw someone put out a theory of what they want to happen.
TV turned off.
They they have this theory where they want they want Karrion Kross to win, but they want the righteous to be the ones to help help them.
They're actually from Ring of Honor.
Can't give everyone a job, man. We
Ring of Honor.
cannot give everybody a
Out
job.
of contract.
They
Yeah,
left
they've
Ring
left
of Honor
time
time ago. Yeah.
Oh, to come and help him.
Yeah. Do you remember they were meant to sign? They were meant to be part of White 6 time ago.
But is
so-
that not makes it spooky bollocks? Spooky bollocks.
Spooky bollocks, bro.
What's it? Wait, what's it?
They're tag champs as well. Oh, I should have been here. You guys would have.
Rubbish.
Go on, talk to us about White 6.
Hey, they're tag team champions now.
Oh, the champion. Yeah.
Oh man.
They beat a Street Profit when the Cats come out to play for real.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure about this match. I don't really care for it, if I'm honest.
I'm going for Sami Zayn as well.
I like Karen Cross's promos, anyways.
Yeah.
His in ring, he's embarrassed me too many times, man. I can't keep backing him. You know the ones where you keep like, nah, he's good, man. He's good. Like, trust me, he's good. And you bring him to the motive, and it's like, oh fuck, man.
And then he vomits.
Projectile
Man
vomit.
can't-
Get around.
man
That's
can't
a
control
mad
his
one.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Wait, sorry. Have you seen that video on TikTok?
Which one?
It was a Zimbabwean festival or something like that. And the people were dancing, someone vomited in the middle of the mosh pit.
Swear.
That's
And
mad.
one of the bare people,
And he continued dancing in it.
people were still dancing.
That's
There
nasty.
was a chunk of meat or something.
The maddest one is the
You're looking for it out.
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna need to cut, yeah.
what
But I'll just tell you, when it was wireless the other weekend,
Yeah.
Mrs. said that some drunk boy like vomited in some girl's hair, standing right in front of him, like all the way, like went down her back from her hair, literally her hair just trickled all the way down her back and stuff like that.
From the crown of your head to the soul.
And the guy vomited and it's all on his chin. And the guy just kept shocking out to Drake and stuff like that.
Gangrel.
While this girl was like freaking out.
Gangrel.
And then obviously being wireless, the girl couldn't like maneuver her way out the crowd. Like, and then people were just like pushing her away, like, don't get that on me and everything like that. Yeah.
You got to put that vomit back in his mouth.
You know what? You
You have to kill him. Oh,
You
God,
know-
that's the only thing you can do.
I'll tell you what.
You have to kill him.
In a situation where it's like a festival or a rave, yeah, what I do to get around is I say, I'm gonna be sick. Everyone cleans
Everyone, the
the
parts
Until you buck Bonnie Blue in my mouth, like. Hey, right here, man. Laps right here. No, but don't. Oh, queen of vomit like this shit, I swear, I'll wipe it. And I'll put it in my mouth. Are you mad? Are you mad?
I have to throw them on the floor, start doing senton now. Start rubbing the vomit on them.
Get it diving.
Crazy.
Oh, Max, so you're going to
I'll
leave
leave you lot to finish off.
Love, Max, man.
Max, been a pleasure.
Catch you soon. Love. Take care, man.
Love.
John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Shout.
Adrenaline.
Max, shout. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Cody Rhodes is leaving with the title.
Cody.
There you go.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Cody.
Yeah.
Next match
Cody.
is Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky.
Naomi.
Cool. Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria.
Becky.
Oh shit, that's a big stipulation now. That's
What's
a
the
big,
stipulation?
if
Becky
Becky
wins.
wins, that means Lyra can't challenge for the belt.
Well, she has.
For how long?
Whilst
Oh,
she's
Becky.
champion.
Becky.
Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu. Still
Solo.
Cage. Still Cage. Oh shit.
Solo.
Jacob is hitting him with that moonsault
Yeah,
from
when
the...
No, hundreds he will, but he won't win.
Angle style.
Probably.
He won't win. Because that who's Solo got? I'm not Solo. Who's Jacob Fatu got to back him? other than,
Jimmy.
But that's just one man.
These niggas, isn't it?
He needs an army, bro.
He don't need the army.
He needs an army, bro.
That's a double entendre. That's a double entendre.
This is this niggas firm.
Fatitious. Come on, let's go.
No, well, think about
That's
it.
the name of the podcast, Fatitious.
I was gonna call it Unreal. I wanted clicks. Unfatitious.
Fatitious, you're fucking stupid.
Then the 6-pack table ladders and chairs
I'm looking
match.
forward to that match.
That's gonna be sick.
That's giving
I'm
me
looking forward to
TLC
that.
vibes.
I'm looking
man.
forward to
It's
that
basically
match.
that.
Yeah,
It's I'll name the people that's in it. It's the White 6 versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix gonna cook in this match versus DIY versus Fraxium versus Multi Machine Gun versus and Street Profits. Whoa,
Bear man are going through
Can't lie.
takes.
that's a sick match.
I can't lie. I want the Mexicans to win, man. I need Andrade and Phoenix to
Phoenix
win,
to
hold
win,
them belts,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
White 6. I don't know what you guys have done with that belt. Well done, you won. Good luck. God bless you.
They've only had it for like 2 weeks.
That's fine. That's fine. Zach Crowder only had the IC title for one day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I never want it again.
It's okay. They're still part of history. So yeah,
Dog.
let's give it to the Mexicans,
Dog.
man. Let's give it.
I hear that.
Because I feel like yeah.
They've had the win.
White Six, you've had your Ooga Booga. Now it's pass it on now, man. When the cats come out, the bats come out to play. Yeah.
Was it?
Give them power scaling as well. Power
My man says, John Lucas.
you know what I mean? They're overall on 2K compared to Andrade. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's Summerslam Predictions. Yeah, man. Any announcements?
Well, Hustle would have happened by then. Big
Basically,
up Adrian. He is the first Hustle Ambition champion. Adrian.
Shout out to our guy Adrian. So Ghana. We're planning a trip to go Ghana still.
Who?
Who wants to parade the belt?
Oh, sir.
Adrian Tory, yeah. So I say take him to the Kejitan market, take him to Labadi Beach, take him around, also all of that. Parade the belt, man.
I've got an interview with him Friday.
In the nose.
In the nose back.
Let's go.
So from next week.
Let's go.
We'll be back. Yeah, man. Big up everyone that came to Basement Grooves. It was a nice vibes. Savente, we definitely want to do that venue again.
Cool, man.
Proper.
Big up the wings as well.
The wings.
The wings from across the road.
Brother.
What wings?
Greedy cow.
Greedy cow. Brother.
That's good.
Well, like better than throw it down there.
Better than Zingy Zip.
No, fuck Zingy Zip.
Better than Zingy Zip. Oh, as in
Yeah, the one on there.
Some par still.
I don't want to fall asleep in the back. Oh, them wings.
It's on par still.
Greedy cow. Wait, was that across?
It was across the road.
It was across the road, the Indian shop. Greedy cow.
They got kebab there as well, innit?
Yeah, the kebab looks like leather, fam.
Yeah.
You'd probably yam it.
You probably handle it.
No, you'd probably yam it.
That's true, you're right. I would have yammed it.
But it didn't look tantalising at all.
No.
You know, there's certain, like, I'm not even a Donna person, but you know, there's sometimes they cut it and it's glistening. It's got the,
This one was sweating. It
this
wasn't
one,
sweating.
yeah, this one was sweating.
It wasn't sweating.
This one was, it was like it was overcooked. It was dry.
Describing the meat like that.
Hey, yo.
Ah, yeah.
Yo. But yeah,
No, but you're right. Don't know
everyone
me. Don't know me. You guys know me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up over
Kebab connoisseurs.
yeah, man.
Keep back.
Yeah, keep liking, commenting, subscribing. Let us know who you think is going to win this weekend between all the matches and what matches you're looking forward to. That's that's question of the week. What matches are you looking forward to for SummerSlam?
And also, let us know who you want to see on the podcast as well.
Yeah.
There's a guy that was commenting on our Spotify a while back, and he was telling people they want to see on the podcast. One of them was Leon Slater, one of them was Michael Oku at one point. So let us know who you want.
Yeah, let us know who you want us to bring on the podcast as well.
If we can get them, we can get them.
Whether they're in the UK, whether they're America, whether they're in Uganda, we'll try our best to accommodate. Brother, don't get me started.
What? What's that?
Pecs.
What's
He's flexing on them, man.
Laps is an aura farmer.
Wait.
Laps is an aura farmer. Laps is an aura farmer.
Even what's his name? I'm young, black and rich. He wasn't talking about how like he took to jiu-jitsu, innit? He said Laps didn't want to go to the floor because he wanted to keep his aura. Man said, get down.
Laps would be a terrible wrestler. Dude.
Just me.
You have to lose tonight.
Nah, that's not working, bro.
I'm not feeling it today.
You have to bump now.
Not today.
No, big up everyone that's supporting us as always. It's been a fun year. And let us know what content you want us to do as well.
Yeah, we're gonna be free soon. We're gonna be free soon, so we're able to do it.
We're gonna try to get you guys as much content as possible, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys as always.
Yeah, man. My last word for me. It's about Basement Grooves, right?
Yeah. The next one will most likely be 31st of August, rooftop party. We're just trying to finalize the details, so yeah, make sure you guys are there. It's the end of summer party,
and Hustle as well, August 31st as well.
Is it August 31st?
No, that's Ambition.
Ambition, yeah. Admission's August 30th as well,
and they got
31st. Sorry, yeah. I know they've got Hustle before that.
They do.
It will be in the beginning if there's a graphic. We have a graphic. Yeah. And let us know if you're going to Forbidden Door as well. 28th of August. Let us know if you're going Forbidden Door as well.
Yes, please.
Be sick to bump into you guys.
Yeah.
Maybe even do small cheeky Nando's before, you know.
Small shops.
Thank God we're not going Wembley. Ah, God. O2.
I wouldn't have minded because that's down the road.
That's down the road for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? O2.
Greenwich O2.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, banana tree beforehand, yeah.
Banana
tree's
dead, bro.
Banana tree is lit.
That's his spot. I can't lie. That's his spot.
Would you though?
That's his spot.
Remember what I was telling you before? I didn't have a Chinese joint. That's
banana tree's not Chinese.
It's Pan Asian. They sell the same food, sweet and sour chicken. I got a sweet tooth.
Wait, I'm from Banana Kills, India.
Guys, wait, no, you're talking about a different one.
Or maybe it's a different banana. Maybe I did
You're talking about
banana
But then
leaf.
still,
Maybe it's banana. So maybe it's called banana leaf or something.
Wait, banana tree is not Thai.
no, it's Pan Asian. It's not authentic.
Have you got stretch fried
Asian
rice?
food. Yes,
Is it banging?
I've never tried it.
And I should go to Chinese.
No, it's not my go-to.
Remember,
Chinese,
he
but I
doesn't.
just go to-
He buys the sauce. He pours the rest at home.
I just caught this one next to my house.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Is that where you order from?
No.
What'd you get? Like a laksa?
What?
A laksa?
What's that?
You know, I had a laksa before.
What's that?
Yeah, laksa.
What the hell is that?
Like a soup, but it's got like noodles, like a ramen. But it's
Oh, no.
How did you just say ramen?
It's not the same thing.
What's the difference?
Is it Chinese? What is it? Chinese
No,
or
it's
Thai?
Thai. But
Nah,
a laksa's
I don't really eat Thai
amazing, bro.
that often.
I'll get you a laksa one day. We'll try laksa.
Do you eat sushi?
Yeah. But I don't
You like sushi now, innit? I've always liked it.
I like cooked meat.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a picky eater like that. So sushi's calm.
I say it makes sense why you're not fucking Boca.
You know what? I said it, and then I slightly started because I realized it's coming.
It's coming. And running. Let's not get off here, man. Guys, I've been a Nafi.
Laps.
Hola. Del Boy Wrestling Podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the man them, for the man them.
Bow.
Yo, what's popping, guys? Del Boy here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and become a member. Bow.